Hello, it's us. Hi, Luminos and Skylights.
Hello,
Hello.
honeys. Hello, all of the
Welcome.
honeys.
Hello, all of the honeys. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn my background down. Whoops.
Oh,
There we go.
oops.
There we go. My background music was like really loud for a second, and I apologize, everyone. Hello.
Hello. How y'all doing? And how is our audio on both ends? How are we sounding,
Yes.
folks?
It's good to know. It's good to know.
Yeah, good to know. Because we'll be doing a lot of talking, mainly about Amora today.
About me.
Yeah.
I'm the special.
Yes,
I'm the special one.
Special.
It's me.
It's spotlight
Audio
time
is good.
for her.
Yay.
Someone in my chat asked, will Skye be showing us Amora's baby pics? Essentially.
No! Oh my god, this is exactly what it is, isn't it?
Oh my god,
no!
you're right. Oh my god. I didn't actually think about that. Yeah. So now it is my sole sworn duty to embarrass her today.
No. Okay, it's fine.
I mean-
I've got the blush toggle at the ready.
Nice. Well, if you count fully grown adult pics as baby pics, I guess, you know, so
this is as close as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Actually, no, there is actually baby Mora pics in the lore videos.
Yeah, in the lore video. But
yeah.
isn't that adult Amora? I don't know.
What do you mean? That's I'm a toddler in those.
Yeah, like physically toddler, but like design process wise, like I was carrying you for a few months already.
That's fair. That's fair. Why do you phrase it like that?
Some people in the Skylights chat phrased it like that before. I received a very interesting comment, or was it a post? There was a tweet, a very interesting tweet at one point saying that Skye was pregnant for several months and also looking after her sister.
Pregnant.
Pregnant. Oh my god. Okay. So seems like audio is good, right? I think it is. So
yeah.
Let's move
in
on
theory,
to
at least on my end.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you've messed things up, that's your own.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll own it. Yes, I'll serve. Okay.
It's the pun.
Yeah, it's the pun. It's a condition. I'm sorry.
It's genetic. I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's genetic. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll pass it down to you. Oh my god. Let's see. So, where do we start? Do you want to ask questions about your design first, or do you want me to just yap about some things and you will comment?
Oh, okay. I have one question.
Yes.
And this is to start with. How long did it take to design me, the wonderful princess? How long of a process was
let me go to a discussion with Majma, because we made a separate group chat for discussing your design. Is it this one? Hang on, where is it? Because
I know design can be such a long process. I have drawings of OCs that look completely different now.
Oh, I know.
To what they looked like about 7 years ago or something.
Oh god, same. Where is it? Ian. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. So let's see where it started. It started on what is this, May or is this August? Hang on. May 8th. Yeah, starting May 8th. Yeah, as early as May 8th. And then the final design will finish on June 1st. Yeah.
I don't know my human months. Wait.
May,
January,
June.
March, April,
Took me a
May.
month between streams, yeah.
June. Oh my god. That's such a short amount of time though. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I don't know how it worked out. I don't know, it just did. But there were a lot of different pitches, and I was working almost every day late at night, trying to figure out, not every night, but when I was free, to work between streams and get the stuff out and send it back to management, hey, what do you think of this? And then they'll do back and forth with me, and then do revisions. I do remember we took a while a little bit longer than expected because we waited for Navi's design to be finished so that I could also reference off of hers along with yours so that there was better like synergy between the two designs since you're partners, right?
We had because this is one of the first things that I noticed when I saw my outfit for the first time. There's stuff in my design that like matches Navi's.
Yeah.
Like we both have like funky triangles on stuff, and I really like that actually.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad you noticed. Like my thought process was exactly that. And like, you know, using a lot of white as well in your design and such. Actually, I can pull up. Let me pull up Navi's design. Where is it? Should be somewhere here. As you can see, I have it hidden in the depths.
Look at your screen.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, I have to. Where can I put Navi so that can I hide the other side views? Oh, okay. Wait, there's
visible.
You are very visible. There we go. So,
everybody in my chat who wants to go see cool design stuff, there is a link on the pinned comment. Go have a look at Skye's screen.
I wish I could also stream it to you without sacrificing my internet.
Well, yeah, I feel like it's better to quantify stuff to the luminotes and the skylights.
All right.
Yeah. Perceivement.
Yeah, perceivement.
Yeah.
Like the thing at the chest, the way the what's it called designed, basically the bust area. I took that into account, and then let's see, just like strappy things. And a lot of the angular elements, and also the arm strap specifically, I made them mirrored so that you'd have matchy. Yeah,
I love that though.
It
makes me really happy because we're kind of like we match, but we're also opposites, and I really like that. So she's like all blue and cool and stuff, and I am also cool. However, I'm slightly less blue.
Yeah, actually, you were originally like your first design pitch of like the one closest to this was more blue. Was
I gonna
be blue? Yeah. Wait, where is it? There it is. Hang on. Can I turn off the other side things? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, hang on. Give me a sec. There we go. This thing over here. Your hair colors were reversed.
I was gonna be blue. Oh my god!
So this is the initials. Oh, this is not your first sketch. You had like 3 other propositions, but like after developing it, after seeing Navi's design, this was like the first thing I came up with. And then Manajan was like, can you try like this, that? Like, for example, revealing the thighs. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to cover you up more initially. Because I was worried that YouTube would be getting mad.
Well, I feel like YouTube still gets mad, but like...
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I keep it classy.
Yeah, heck yeah. And I think I remember also thinking you might have open-toed heels because people like toes. That was actually...
You're worried about showing thighs, but you're just gonna willingly put my feet on the internet?
Okay, I was thinking VTuber fans like feet, right? I guess I'll leave the dogs out, I guess. So, and I was like, on second thought, maybe it doesn't look that great.
No.
Yeah. So, yes, we ended up covering the feet.
Somebody in my chat is distraught over the loss of the blue window.
Then just go ahead and like commission an artist to draw that. You know, bring your vision to life in that way, right?
Yeah. Well, you still got kind of like a little titty window. You got a little bit of, it's definitely open.
Yeah, it's open. It was heart-shaped also.
Like my guy, it's latex. It's not like you can't already see through it.
Yeah. I figured that there's so many titty windows out there, I might as well make it a little different, be a little quirky. And then I decided to just like slap the latex over in the middle. So I was like, yeah, this works. This is good. Yeah.
I love that. So unironically, as strange as it is, I think the latex parts are one of my favorite bits because of how shiny they are.
Yeah, I love what Weiss did with the latex. I'm so happy with the rendering.
Yeah.
Like,
it's so good.
I was told that by managing like, oh, you don't have to fully render the thing. I'm like, okay, so I'll just keep it like flat colored, right? And then I like, decide to point out like, okay, this part here is gonna be like shiny, it's gonna be, a little see-through there, and like, yeah. And Weiss did it just chef's kiss, delicious, wonderful. I'm so happy with it. And let's see, were there gonna be would you like to see your first design sketches, like the very first propositions I had?
Yes, please.
Okay,
I would love that. Thank you.
Turn these off. Where's the first one? Wait, hang on. These 3 were the first few. So the very first one was this one here on the left. Yeah. So the thing that I showed.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the orb!
Yeah, the orb. The orb was kind of like the same throughout. I think I only changed it a little bit here and there, thinking about it. Astrologian, somebody in the chat said Astrologian. That was an inspiration. That's a class in Final Fantasy 14 that uses like a space globe kind of thing. Yeah.
I was gonna say, did I have some inspirations from the Fantasy of the Finals?
Yes, there are some Fantasy of the Finals inspirations here. And like just like general like RPG-ish, and then also trying to make it more, spacey, Let me see if I can try to identify some stuff here. I initially was worried about some of the star elements looking a bit too Genshin Impact-y. But I figured you know what, they can't copyright stars. This is fine. And then let's see. As you can see here, the thigh gap window was still there.
Yeah.
And then we were originally like, I was just imagining like more queen like, like gown like silhouette for the for the like skirt part. So there's a lot of like flowy stuff and something that looks like a bell shape. And the idea for the front flaps on your model came from this one. But then also a bit of your crown. Your crown was gonna be a bit halo like initially over here.
Yeah, because it's to match like the orb and all that type of stuff. I love that though. That's cool.
Thanks.
That's really cool.
That was a bit inspired by Blue Archive.
Of course it was.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. And I don't know if you could see it properly here, but you had like a big star hairpin keeping your hair behind your ear on the side.
I would love that as like an alternate.
Oh, that would be pretty. Style. I would love that. That'd too.
Be really cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then there are some like old OC designs that also partially inspired your design here, but I can't exactly show those. But yeah, I had like a queen-like character, and I took some inspiration from that one. And then let's see. Do you want to add anything before I move on to the second one here?
I love I'm very partial to the underboob gap there that you've added.
You noticed. I completely forgot to talk about that. Yeah. There is an underboob gap there, yes. That was one of the other things I was aiming for. Like, maybe I should put underboob just to be unique. I don't know.
I mean, I kind of have a little bit on the final kind. It's not like a gap so much as it is just like a. I don't know how to describe it. It's just kind of like everything seems very solid. I don't know how else to describe it. That's the only way that I can describe it. Everything feels like it's been well kept in place.
Yes.
I don't know how else to
I also wanted it to be I wanted it to be, reasonable to wear, and also like if any cosplayers out there, want to wear it, it's not too over the top or anything, right? You don't have to wear those.
I guess so, but also, Skye, darling, I am so complicated. Anybody who's gonna try and cosplay me, I pray to them.
I was trying so hard to make it as like simple enough to draw, but also interesting enough to look at. Yeah, I think personally for me, I have an easy time drawing. Maybe it's because I designed your design, but like, like I can see how it's difficult.
I always, whenever I try and draw myself, it's always the hair that I struggle with. But I think that's just
Really?
because, like, yeah, I think it's just because, like, I love like curls on hair and stuff like that. Like I love the twisties that you've done.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
unironically, it's my favorite
Let me pull up
type
your
of
model
hairstyle to
to
have for things. Look, hello, people
Wow!
of the
Look
Skye
at the
stream.
hair!
Yeah,
So
it's
cool.
all swooshy and
Oh,
things.
swooshy.
But the curl, like the little wrinklet thing, it's one of my favorite design aspects on like
Oh, I'm
hair
so happy.
and type of things. So I
Oh.
was ecstatic.
I was honestly like, when I was designing you, I was like muttering to myself, like, I'm so sorry, I drew long hair modeler. Please don't be mad at me. Please live. Please live. Also, the crown, especially. I was like, oh shit, the modeler's gonna hate me for this.
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's so fun.
Oh, like it was complicated for me to figure out the crown, like the second version of the crown. I was suffering. Oh my god. And you can see over here it's getting closer to how like your base body, like your hair and crown look. Yeah, this is where I got the idea for the heart hair, because like
the heart hair.
I asked management, and I normally ask my clients like, what kind of personality do you imagine this character having, because it really helps me figure out the design. And one of the things that management said was like, oh, she loves the entire universe, she loves everything, wants to save them. Like, heart civilized love, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? So like, I think this is a design like tip I learned, I forgot where, somewhere on the internet, saying like, go with funky shapes, like make them very, obvious, and they will accentuate the character. So I was like, okay, let's make her heart shape. Why not? The hair. And I did it, and I'm like, I like this. And I also showed it to management, and they're like, we like this a lot. We want you to carry this over to the final design. I'm like, okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one here is a lot more like princess gowny. It's got like more
it
fabric.
swooshes down.
Yeah, like actual fabric.
Yeah, it's a lot more princessy, but it's a little bit less space. So I can kind of see why. This is like the beginning bit of like the little bits on like the side with my hips, and also like I think like the it's carried over from like the first design with like the thigh highs.
Yeah, that was a
this is
consistent
like the foundation.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Imagine really wanted the thigh highs.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they did. I'm glad we did it.
I love how like over time my tibbies have gotten larger. Like every time you draw me, it's just slightly bigger.
They're technically all supposed to be the same, but it's handmade. They're all gonna vary, from each one. So yeah. And then this one here, I guess I was going for more like fairy-ish, space-ish kind of look, kind of thing. And I think this is where the idea for the more transparent stuff came in the placement of the hip stuff. Yeah. And then I tried going like, there's this like medieval pattern thing that has like padded fabric like this. So I put that down for the design as well. And I think you can see here also like the general like
you can see like the little bits of the bodysuit begins to like appear. So you can see here. I'm for everybody who's I'm stuck myself to you.
Oh no! Wait, let me move you up on my screen.
There we go. For everybody who's confused a little bit, have a look at my sides with like that. You can see how like there's the little bits of like patterny things. Everybody's getting distracted by tummy.
Tummy.
But you can see like the very beginning, also the very beginnings of like the half gloves, like the sleeve glove, with like the gems on it as well.
Let me move
That's
this
the very
down
beginning
a bit.
of that. And the earrings, I've just noticed that.
Yeah, the earrings. Yeah, I think all of them do have. This one's not as obvious. This one has here as well. Yeah. The thing at the bottom was was bigger here. the little gold gem chain thing. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, here I kind of ended up omitting the crown, and like replacing it with something more space like. But management gave me feedback saying like, yeah, we want the crown. We want her to have a crown. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, make me princessy.
yeah,
and things.
and things. At this point, we after showing this to management was like, let's wait for Navi's design to be finished, and then let's try reworking these concepts into another design. Like, okay, we will wait. And then that's where is it? That's where is it now? Where's the sketch thing? Where is it? There we go. And that's where this thing came through. And yeah, you can see
Navi in the blue and stuff. Yeah.
And then let's see. So, other design influences aside from Final Fantasy, Blue Archive, etc. You have influences from Gunpla.
Do I? Of course I do.
You do.
I was about to say, do I? And then I just immediately was like, yeah, no, that's in character.
let me pull up like the full sketch reference thing. Okay, so wait, let's also turn on the rest of these. So specifically the paneling on your like the thing that goes around your hips on the back.
I love the slow zoom on that, as if you're like trying not to.
Trying not to what?
No.
Trying not to what? Don't worry. Everything here it's all, simply artistic appreciation. Whatever happens, it's part of It's all civil and cultured. Yes.
It's so cultured. It's completely cultured. I appreciate it that you made it my little tail, I guess is the best way to put it. It's now like, is opaque the term?
Yes, the tailcoat thing, right?
Yeah. It's like fully, like you can't see through it anymore. Which I kind of like, actually. It leaves things up to the imagination.
Yeah. As you can see, I specifically put here, make it like 80 to 90% transparency. No less, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see. So like the paneling here, I was like thinking like, what can I do with the back? I also want the back to be interesting. And so I ended up looking at like Gunpla models for the panel lines and all. I'm like, okay, I could use these. Yeah, make it look spacey.
There's like a term for it.
I think it's just panel lines, right?
It's not. There's a very specific term for when you 3D model something to make it look spacey. Like the specific act of like adding additional lines and panels onto stuff, there's like a very specific term for it.
I have no idea.
And it's really funny. I can't quite remember what it is, but I'm gonna find it for you.
I feel like I've seen a tweet about that once at least. Oh,
have you really?
I think so.
It's a very specific one. I don't know if anybody in chat knows it for either of us.
Anybody in chat do 3D modeling know this?
Greebling! That's it.
Greebling?
It's Greebling.
What a name! You have been greebled.
I've been greebled.
You've been greebled, yes.
Greebled me.
And then let's see. The straps that go around from front to back, that was inspired by Vocaloid. The chain things they have like in the old models. Yeah, I was like, we need to bring that back. So I decided
like to imagine that it's just like suspenders that I've taken off.
Basically, that's kind of like the way they shape, right? It's basically magnetic suspenders, but there's nothing really to suspend.
They're like seat belts that I haven't plugged in yet.
You could probably like, if you wanted, they're magnetic. You could unplug them from the like back and then just like wrap them somewhere and like seatbelt yourself anywhere if you want.
Yeah, attach myself. I'm not going anywhere, baby.
Since you're the space princess, you need to be safe at all times, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, when Navi's driving, you gotta seatbelt yourself somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's see, what other aspects do I want to talk about? Oh, let's talk about the butt fangs.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to zoom in here, aren't I?
If you want to, yes, feel free to.
I'm gonna zoom in.
So
hang on, darling. 1 second. Here we
go
go.
ahead. Let's wait
Yep,
for.
here we go. That's very detailed. Here we go.
Yeah. Thank you again, Wise. Thank you again.
Thank you, Wise.
So originally the butt fangs themselves were nude. Like they did not have
I had stuff hanging out. Really?
you had stuff hanging out because I figured that like it wouldn't cover that much butt like in a swimsuit, right? But then man just like we gotta play it safe. Can you please cover it, Skye? I'm like, yeah, I got you. Don't worry, it's okay. I was just drawing it. It's okay. I'll just color it in. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. So, yes, originally it was supposed to be hanging out.
I had it all out.
Cold but
Yeah.
cheek, yes.
I was so cool. Oh goodness, bless anybody who attempts to cosplay this during winter.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Oh my god! But if you do cosplay, please put it in a Amora's art hashtag so we can see it.
Please do.
Please
do. Hashtag Luminati on Twitter.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else in particular that I want to talk about here? Oh yeah. The back of the hair also has all these hearts as well.
Yeah, my little loopies.
The little loopies, yes. I'm
I don't know if
really.
you
Huh?
do you know canonically what I keep in my hair loops? Have you heard about this?
Keep in your hair loops, as in
Yeah.
What? No, I have not heard.
As in, like, my brain cells are stored within the hair loops.
Wait, that means when you remove them, do they just disappear?
It does. It genuinely does. I remove them when I'm being stupid during games.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But that means you have potential to have a lot of brain cells in there. Your hair's so long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so. This is why for context, we were talking about Skye was asking me about like stuff that you guys have picked up on that I do as like, because you guys know that I do a little wah. Like, you guys know that I do that as like a little thing. Brain shakes is a thing that I do, which is, I can do it right now. I'll show you. Hang on. Brain shakes. Let me do some shakies for you.
Okay.
All right, you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Actually, I don't know if it'll pick up on Discord, but it'll pick up on my mic.
Okay. Oh my god! What are you doing? It's like a maraca in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got so much room and so many brain cells.
Oh my god. We gotta add some more brain cells in there.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't shake about. Oh my god. But you already have plenty brain cell though, I believe. I think you're very big brain.
You designed me to be so big brain and so smart.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, canonically extremely big brain, very smart. Yes.
Yeah.
This is also lore accurate because I said so.
Thank you. It's now canon. You guys can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, you can't tell her otherwise, or else you have to answer to me. Okay.
Exactly.
Let's see. I guess let's talk about the orb. The orb and the tiara, because your tiara is the thing that transforms into the orb. I'm not sure if this was told to you.
Yeah. I remember it being told to me by management during like the lore thing, and there was actually, when I was doing my lore video, there is a deleted scene where I showcased that was ultimately taken out because it made the film too long. It was taken out in order to make everything seem more story-wise and more concise and stuff. So there is a deleted scene that I had boarded where I showcased that, but it got taken out.
Oh man, can we get a director's cut version? Please, I want to see that. No pressure though. No pressure. Just a little request. That's all.
A little extra. There's also a scene where I get, in fact, the scene in my lore video where I fall into the snow.
Yeah.
That was added in last minute because it was easier for me to edit and animate than what the original idea was, which was I got attacked by a space lizard on a planet.
Space lizard. Oh no.
Yeah.
Like those giant scary ones in Lethal Company.
Now, like teeny tiny lizard where I go like, oh hi little lizard guy, and then he jumps towards the camera and hits me in the face.
Oh my god.
And then we immediately cut to the scene afterwards, which is Millie laughing at me and my suffrage, which we kept in, but she's laughing at me now for a completely different context.
I see. That's so cool to get to know like the other behind the scenes stuff, like behind your lore video and everything. Yeah. Guys, write that down. Keep this in your brain cells. You better, okay? This is very cool stuff. Okay.
Space lizard.
Space lizard. I want to see the space lizard.
Can we also get the bloopers on the arc? Unironically, I have kept every blooper take that I have.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna turn it into a video eventually, but I have tons of bloopers of me just like fumbling lines and stuff.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Somebody in my chat says suffrage is a very different word than what Amora thinks it is. I don't even know what does suffrage mean. Do you mind sharing?
I thought it was just like, oh god, have I said something bad? Oh dear.
Have we said something bad? Huh? What does it mean?
Don't manage.
There's nothing wrong here.
Oh. Wait.
Define suffrage.
In theory, it's supposed to mean the right to vote in political elections. But that's gotta be like a human American thing, because I've seen people use suffrage in British. And it typically means just like suffering, TM. It's just a different way of saying suffering.
You know, languages
It's like oppression. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, languages are not static. They can mean what we want them to mean.
The human Google leans on the side of American.
Let's see. So if you don't mind me looping back to the to the orb.
Yeah, the crown map.
The crown map.
Crown orb.
I forget which version they kept it. Is it this one? Or is it the old one?
They kept the orb. They didn't because the idea was that as far as I'm aware anyway, please correct me. It was I don't remember why they chose the orb specifically. I presume, and this is just like me thinking of stuff, I presume it's because it would be easier to edit, draw, and animate.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I presume. Which is kind of, it works better, I think, because I edited the lore video as everybody else did. So I can kind of like see, because the more parts that you have moving in a thing, the longer it takes to render, the more stuff you gotta focus on. It's just it takes a very, very long time. I think we had about like 4 weeks to do that one. I don't know how long we had specifically. That's like a general estimate. So they ended up going with the orb in the end, but like this is such a cool concept that I'm kind of thinking like, oh man, I wanted this now.
You mean like the square one, or like?
I love them all, honestly.
Really?
I like the idea that they're all like different views and things for things, where it's all they all have like the same idea of like they showcase map stuffs, but they're like different connotations for things. So like one of them shows like destroyed worlds, one of them shows safe worlds, one of them is just a general star map type of thing. I like that. It's really cool to me.
I'm glad. Thank you. Also, like specifically this thing in the middle, that won't always be in the middle, but that was supposed to be like the Google Map pin of your old thing. So like
telling me
so like
where I'm going.
Yeah, where you're going basically, and like shifts around on the map and stuff. And I think this is inspired by like biblical angel things, with the funny wing things. So
I love that actually.
Thank you. But like the actual creation process for this thing itself was honestly just me drawing random shapes that look vaguely spacey.
It's cool though. I like it a lot. I like
Thank
the
you.
I really like how if you like the way that you arranged it for like some of the maps, it kind of makes it look like a butterfly,
Oh
which is something that
yeah.
like I liked it so much that I asked for it to be utilized for my sub badges.
That makes me
So
happy.
my higher sub badges turn into a butterfly
Oh, that's
about
so
like halfway
cute. I
through.
love that.
I love that actually. It's a
Yeah.
really cool idea.
Mm. Oh,
Somebody in my chat just put it's in case Navi loses track of Amora.
Oh my god, it's a GPS for you.
She's gonna track her on me because I can't be trusted.
On your head.
Oh,
Is that why your crown is?
It's like when parents put the track,
Oh
like
my
the Find My
God.
Child app on their phone.
They're like, oh, she's gonna break out again. We have to go find her. Navi, she's over
No.
there.
It implies that it was it implies that it happened more than once.
Has it though? Has it?
I cannot confirm nor deny my rebellious teenage
I see.
You give a teenager a spaceship, they're gonna travel in it. Just saying.
Joyrides? You wanna love joyrides?
I got pulled over by the space cops many
Not the
times.
space cops! Oh no! But they can't find you. You're the princess.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same as
exactly.
how like I don't know if you know this, but like you know the queen, as in the British queen.
Yes.
She never had a driver's license ever,
Oh.
but she still drove. So like, because you're not gonna pull over the queen, are you?
Yeah, no. You can't do that. Oh my gosh. Ah, that is funny. Ah.
Yeah, diplomatic immunity.
Someone says, "Get in, loser. We're going VTubing. Go have a joyride in a more spaceship and Navi."
Yeah.
It's that meme with the get in, loser going shopping, but it's just you and Navi in the front. Who's in the back?
Me and
Peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy, yeah.
Peachy's slamming them tunes. Peachy's on the aux.
On the aux. Oh my god. Let's see. Some people say it's like a mecha pilot suit. It's definitely not meant to be, but it kind of ended up that way anyway.
Yeah, I kind of like it though. It implies that I can pilot a mech, and I like that.
I bet you'd have like training for that, right? You know how like here on Earth, they like usually for the what was it? The aristocracy, if you will. Like they'd have training for like horseback riding, like sword fighting, you know, all that stuff.
Yes.
I bet in space they teach you to ride a mech. Yeah.
Do you want to know what's crazy? All of the things that you listed in the royalty then I've actually done.
Oh my god, you are a prince! Oh my god. Oh my god. You've done sword fighting?
Yeah, I did fencing for a short period. Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Oh my god. Now I want to draw you fencing.
Yeah, drawing with a cool sword.
Yeah. Oh my god, cool badass Amora. I can see that. Oh my god, wait. I'm getting ideas to draw now. Now I want to draw. Oh my god.
I did a little doodle very early on before we ended up, because you know, like they have like management has like an idea of the story that they kind of want, and they kind of give that to you, but afterwards they just kind of, you know, it was a lot of me like sending them stuff that I wanted to do and just pitching ideas to them and things. So there's like a couple initial like chibi drawings that I did of like stuff that I kind of wanted to do, and like for a period of time I kind of wanted to be like this cool like kind of badass like warrior type. Ooh. So I liked the idea of like I had the idea of like Navi being sent as like my protector, and she has like the cool gun and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, what can I have that kind of matches that? And I had a concept of the crown coming out into like a shield.
Oh wait, that's so cool!
Type of thing.
Wait, I like that idea. Oh my god, you could probably do that with these silhouettes here with the wings. You could do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I loved that as a concept. I kind of liked that. I'm glad what I ended up with, because I like this so much better. and I'm glad with it. But that's one of the things that I never pitched to management because it was like a one-off drawing that I was like, that would be cool, but it doesn't really fit. So
Oh my god, but now I want to see it come to life, though.
So when you in my chats put Captain Amorica.
Oh my god.
Plus two.
Plus two. Captain Morgan, I want to see that too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Oh.
So yeah, there's some things that I pitched to management very early on, and there's some stuff that I just didn't. I think the storyline that we actually ended up going with, I think I only pitched it to them maybe about like 4 weeks or so before debut. I think I only pitched it to them. I pitched it to them really late.
I see.
I feel really bad about it.
It happens. You know, sometimes ideas just pop up like halfway through the... I don't know, halfway, like late into the production, yeah. What did I pitch? Honestly, I think mine was straightforward because I actually didn't have as much time as everybody else. Actually, wait, can I talk about this? Wait, is Miss Airy awake? Let me ask.
I don't know who she is. Nah.
Wait, let me add her just in case I
might be an idea. We did get special Manitam permissions to talk about a lot of things in today's stream. But I think I know what you might say, and I feel like you might need to ask.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and be like, I'll ask now. We can talk about it later. But yeah, my process was a bit more straightforward in my case. Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah, did management ever like talk to you about any kind of lore stuff that they wanted?
Oh yeah, definitely.
From my character. Oh man, okay. Yeah. Do you think it like fits then?
Honestly, the process of them pitching me the lore idea was just me like kind of building up on it, and that's it. So the original idea that they had is pretty much essentially the same as it is now and as it was then. The only thing I added was what was it that I added? Because their prompt for me was pretty vague. Like, it's very general. Maybe it's because we were the first gen. Wait, for you also? Kind of vague?
It was kind of like they had an idea of the general thing that they wanted. But like the idea is always that they want you to get creative with it, to make it your own, because then that becomes more genuine. So I guess they must have been kind of the same this time around. I'd hope they'd like learn stuff from you guys, because you guys are like the first cool gen. You guys are the trial child.
Yeah, the trial period. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of learnings. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I also got permission to talk about some pretty decent. Yeah. Wait. Learns. I think they did. I think they learned quite a bit. Let's see. So I think I'm not entirely sure. You guys had a bit longer than Gen 1 did to prep. And then in my case specifically, I got into the company late because of circumstances. So I had about like a few weeks to put everything together. So that includes the lore video, writing up the lore script, lore 2.0, the art that I did for lore 2.0, and then practicing debut, and then what else? What was it? Brain is suddenly farting. But like, yeah, and recording stuff for the song and for everything else. I had a few weeks.
You had to like dedicate a lot of time to that. That's insane to me. Oh my goodness.
But like, I understood the circumstances I was going through. Like, management let me know while I was joining, like on board. Like, okay, just so you know, this is the circumstances you'll be joining into. Okay, so like we understand if you don't like sign up because of this. I'm like, nah, I'll take it. I'm good. And like, I could do this. I got this. And I churned out everything in less than a week or two, I think.
No way! Oh my god!
But at the expense of my own health, which I do not blame anyone else but myself for. I really should have talked to management about that though.
Oh my god!
I do not recommend doing that like ever. Please don't. Debut burnout is real. Do not do it, dear God. You will feel miserable.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was. My god, at one point I was like having a bit of a breakdown.
Oh no!
At one point where I was like crying on the floor. I'm like, do I got this? And I'm like, yeah, I got this. And like, I was getting support from family and friends. But that was just like a one-off thing, and then I managed to just pull everything together.
Yeah, I think that's such a more reasonable, like, because everybody has like the before debut breakdown, but I feel like that's so much more reasonable than mine.
Why? Actually, if you want to talk about it, it's up to you.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. I had like oh gosh, yeah. So I got like accepted and all of that type of thing. I got the email and all that type of thing, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna look over all the stuff, and yeah, I like the design. I like all the thing. I'm so dedicated to like joining this company and to like being this character. I was so into it, and everything happened all fine, type of thing. And the next day, I got. It like sunk in for me, I guess is the best way to describe it, because I didn't like rush into it or anything, but for some reason my brain was just like, and I just had like a moment of like, oh god, am I really doing this? Is this happening? Oh god, I don't feel like I'm gonna do this.
I'm giving you a hug over my screen. Amora, hug.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, I know that feeling. I feel like mine wasn't as impactful as yours, but like, I think it's normal to experience that sinking in feeling. Like, I guess it varies from person to person, right? And then it'll be like, oh my god, this is happening. Because I think like this sort of thing is not something that happens to everybody. That's for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Gosh, no.
Yeah.
Goodness me, no. I think that's also the thing, because this is such like a privileged position, because like you work so hard and like people finally give you like a chance to give you the opportunity to like do all that type of thing, and then you like it sinks in, like, what have I done?
But like, isn't it funny? Like, we do work so hard to reach this point, and then when we're finally here, it's like, oh my god, oh no, like, what is making us freak out? What is this?
I don't know is the thing, because I think like now that I'm a couple weeks into it, it's kind of set in of like, oh no, I can actually do this. I don't feel like because that feeling of like you're not good enough, it doesn't really go away. You just kind of get like more confident in your ability to overcome it.
Yes,
is the thing.
That is well put. Yes, exactly.
Yes. You get the opportunity to be all of that cool individual type of thing. You get to
the cool person.
Understand that you can be the best person for the job that management knew you were going to be when they hired you.
Exactly. And I think you're all killing it. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Like debuts alone were amazing. Like, it was great watching each and every one of you, and I really hope that you get more and more comfortable in where you guys are as an entertainer and all that. And like, of course, it's natural to feel like, no, I want to be better, but like at the same time, you gotta remind yourself that you're doing great, right? Like, you're doing good. People are here for you for a reason, right?
Yeah. It's you were always gonna have that imposter syndrome type of thing happen, but like it gets easier to handle, and having it doesn't make you any less worthy of the position that you're
Exactly, exactly. And I personally think that management does a really good job of picking people for the roles. Like, I can't
Yeah.
imagine anyone else being you guys, and I can't imagine anyone else being anyone in Musea either. Like, I'm really happy with how they pick people. Yeah.
Yeah, the casting is like insane. That was
Yeah.
something that I was worried about for a while. I was worried that
Really?
like I was worried that I was gonna get into the company and I wouldn't get along with my gen mates. That was my worst
Aw.
fear.
Mm.
That I wouldn't get along with my gen mates, and then I just have to pretend on screen to like these people. Which is just the worst, because you can always tell when like streamers don't get along, and it would, you know,
Yeah.
it would have stressed me out type of thing. But
Mm.
I can so confidently say that was such a terrible anxiety, because I love everybody in Haven.
Everybody's great.
I love
Everybody's
everybody in
yeah.
Museo as well. You guys are
Aw.
so cool.
Oh, no, don't say that. I'm getting embarrassed now. I'm gonna go slink away. Cool. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes. What do you mean?
I mean,
I've told you this. I told you this. You were my OC
I still
before I
can't
joined.
believe that.
I
though.
won.
Like
I won the lottery.
I could understand Kiki and Kelia, but me, I'm literally a dork.
Yeah, and you're great for it. What do you mean? I found out that like unironically. So so I'd already done like the interview and stuff. You did a stream where you were like, oh yeah, I did one of the character designs.
Oh,
for Haven. And this was before they'd sent me the design or anything. So you did a stream where you were like, I did the design, you know, such and such. And you were so nervous about it. You were like, I'm gonna spoil everything. I'm not even gonna put it on screen. You can just go to the Twitter and type of thing. And I was like, oh, interesting. Skye did one of them. And then I got the email, I think the next day, where they were like, we want you to have this model. And I was like,
oh my god! It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
I win.
She
I win.
won,
my
guys.
OC designed my
yeah.
I
and
win.
now she's here talking to me. It's all of you can go home now. Actually, all of you go to Amora's channel and subscribe so you can live vicariously through her. She is the winning son.
I win.
She win. Wiener, chicken
son. Me.
Oh my god. And like I too was also like, yeah, really nervous about like, yeah, I think I told you this, who would end up being Amora, right? And I was so happy to find out. Like I was worried like, oh, will I get along with the person that they choose for this role? Or if like, are they a nice person and stuff like that? And like will they like the design is also one thing I was really, really worried about. Like, what if they get it, they don't like it? And like, you know, they want something else. I'll be very sad about that. Like I understand, you know? But what you call it, like, you know, I put a lot of work into it, so
yeah, there is so much love stored inside the Amora.
Very much love, so much love that she ended up heart-shaped. Yes. So when I found out that you liked the design, that you were very cool, you're extremely cool, by the way, and like and you're a very nice and sweet person, I was like, I'm happy now. If I die, I'm good. Cause like, let's see, I think I've talked about this before. So I do live 2D modeling and art, right? I've had many a VTuber child myself, like a lot. And like this is the first time I think that I had like a design that I designed from scratch. Like really designed from scratch to become a VTuber. That means a lot to me. You know? So like it's kind of like I'm leaving a legacy with you in a sense. Of course you don't have to live up to anything. I'm just happy that you're doing whatever you want, and like, and that seeing you do what you want makes me happy. Oh.
This is pure mama age. This is just like, I'm
Mama
happy
age.
as long as you're happy.
Oh my god. I guess kind of.
It's cute.
But yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think like I think I've mentioned this to you a few times when we've spoken before. I'm a total sucker for girls in leotards
Yeah.
or like bodysuits. I've spoken about this a few times. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite design tropes. I've got to be careful what I say here, but so when I originally did the interview with management about everything, they kind of very slyly asked me a question that was like, if you were to have a design type of thing, you know, what kind of a design would you like? And I said, I'd maybe like something a bit more modest.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah.
They were like, oh, okay. And
Remember, I barely know.
I spoke to them afterwards, and they were like, "Oh no, yeah, we totally like freaked out when you said that because we were like,
Sorry,
they weren't sure if I was gonna take it or not, or if I was gonna say no or anything like that. But I saw the design and was like, I have to have this now.
I have to. I'm so happy that you liked it. Oh my god, I'm so glad. I wonder if management like snoops around your likes and sees like leotards on there.
They might have done.
Oh
they
my
might have done.
God,
Honestly,
maybe.
I was not subtle. I'm still not subtle.
Oh my god. Oh, just like a quick question. Do you know those like heat tech leotards like shirt things? Like it looks like a turtleneck, but then it goes down and like it clips up. Do you like those?
I do.
Can
I think they're
draw you
funky.
in one? Can I draw you in one? I'm just wondering. Oh, she's doing the smack. Oh my god.
I can't believe you can hear that. Oh no.
I'm just wondering if you want to answer now, it's okay. If you want to move on to another topic, that's fine too.
I already did the table tappies. Yes, please. I thank you.
Okay, wait. One more question. What is your stance on receiving spicy-ish fan art?
Yes.
Yes.
I've spoken about this a few times. You can absolutely make spicy artwork of me.
Okay.
I do not mind, basically.
Okay.
The only thing I do, I won't make any myself, but you can make some yourself if you want to.
Okay.
I give you total permission to make anything that you want. That goes to chat as well. Just keep it legal.
Oh yeah, keep it legal. Right. Got it, Chief. All right. I'm just wondering because like the leotard suit like that can end up a bit spicy, so you know, just
very much
so. Okay, good to know. I will keep that in mind. Cause I remember making I was thinking about making spicy art of like my gen mates. I was thinking like, wait, this is kind of weird for me because I know these people.
Yeah.
So, is this okay? And then like
I think everybody has their own boundaries on it and stuff. But if you want to make spicy content of me, I highly encourage you to go and do that.
Okay, all right, got that. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody says in chat, Kiki is okay. Yeah, like she is the one who gave me like a super big green light, and then like Kelia, like. I know that she's okay with me drawing like I guess classy spicy art, but like at the same time somehow I can't seem to bring myself to do it.
Yeah, Kelia seems like I think it's just because she's so like sweet.
Yeah,
and you feel bad about it. You're like,
I feel really bad. I remember like which one was it? I think it was like a Smash or Pass stream. I'm not sure if this is a members only one or not, but like I don't mind revealing this. After like I shared it with other girls and I'm like, well, here's my Smash or Pass tier list. And then Keela's like, why am I in the hug tier? why am I not Smash? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know if it was okay. And she's like, no.
Oh, bless.
Oh my god. But yeah, noted on that, Killia. But also, yeah, I will see what I can cook. Cause like I've been trying to gather like inspiration to draw again. Cause I'll be quite frank, I think I've been kind of down in the dumps lately, and like I can't seem to bring out the creative juices, if you will. So
you have like a artistic block type of thing.
Yeah, but it's in like a lot of different things at this point.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like maybe drawing something might be good for me because I like to draw, right?
Only if it's me. Ooh.
I want to get to drawing everybody at least once. Because yeah, like despite drawing being my biggest point, I haven't drawn much during my time here. Like compared to Kiki, for example, right? Yeah. So I need to fix that.
Like I haven't drawn. I've doodled myself. Actually, I've doodled all of Musea in one drawing.
Yeah.
Because I sent I don't know how much I'm just gonna say it.
I think you can say it, yeah.
You guys had your 6-month anniversary, and we hadn't met at that point in time yet. But I still wanted to say like congratulations, so I drew like a little congratulations on 6 months card, and I asked management to pass it along to you.
We saw it, and I think you saw our replies, right?
I remember this.
I was so soft when I saw it. I was like, I was dying. Like, it was such a sweet gesture. It was really grateful, and like
it was really cute.
I drew something in return for all of you as well.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I remember it being like a welcoming image, right? Like, welcome to Anne.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was really sweet. I had that as my profile picture on Discord, right up until debut.
Wait, that's right.
Yeah, and then me and Navi changed it so that we were cute and matching. We're still cute and matching.
Thank you. Aww, you're so sweet. Also, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure all of you have all of you revealed this, that y'all know how to draw, basically?
Most of us, I think. I think like all of us draw like bits and pieces. I don't think.
And I really like everybody's art.
No, I have shown you like full pieces. I thought I'd only shown you like the little doodly chibis that I do, but
your art's great. Art's amazing.
Yeah, everybody in Haven draws really well. It's cool.
It's crazy. I wanna do like entirety of A, and can we do like a doodling collab? That would be fun. Like on what's it called?
I would love that actually.
What's the name of that site? I forget what it's called. The collaborative drawing tool.
Like draw.io or something like that. Sketch.io. Yeah.
And like Kilia's also been working on drawing too, and I really like her doodles and all that. Yeah. So
we should do like a multiple AN collab.
Yes, I would like that. I would like that very much.
Yeah. We should do like Gartic Phone one time.
I want to do Gartic Phone with everybody. That'd be fun. Oh my god,
that would be cool. I would love that actually. Yeah. I've had a couple donos in the past few minutes with little questions. I don't know if you mind me speaking on these.
Please go ahead.
Yeah. Let me go through these. Is this Skye? Thank you for the super, honey. Thank you. Out of curiosity, did you ever write up for lore that wasn't debut related? For example, lifespan of her species, how long her journey took, genetic compatibility with humans. Excuse me.
Excuse
me.
Right in front of the mama. Excuse me. You're gonna ask that kind of question.
Mother.
Excuse me.
How dare you in front of my mother?
How dare you? Watch your tongue, boy or girl or they. How dare? Excuse me? It's an honest question someone asked. Fine, whatever. I'll leave it up to Amora.
I wrote little bits and pieces. So I had to like figure out how how my species worked and all that type of thing, because
Yeah.
alien numbers are different from human numbers.
Mm.
And so in human years, I am 22 years old. And I suppose in that regard, we age very, very similarly. But I believe my species and what I wrote originally was I lived longer than you guys did. I existed longer than you guys did. But that's purely because, like, have you ever noticed this, where, like, the larger the creature, the longer they live?
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
So, like, my mother, the queen, she's big space lady. She's
Giant
cool big space lady.
Yeah. Oh wait, have you shown them?
I've never shown it before, actually,
Oh.
but I give you permission if you want to showcase it.
Oh, really? For real?
Yeah,
For real?
absolutely, please.
Okay, wait, let me look for it.
During early development of the debut lore stuff, because I knew that my parents and my mother, especially my mother, the queen, would be such an integral part of this overall story. I asked Skye if she would do a quick design sketch of what my parents look like. And I've never shown it on stream until now, but I fully give you permission to showcase it.
Thank you. Wait, I have to look for. I have absolutely no idea where I put it at this point. Oh,
I still have
found
it to hand.
Wait,
oh
found
yeah,
it.
there you go.
Here they are.
Yeah. These are my parents.
Yes, her parents, Space King and Queen.
Yeah. This is what my mama looks like. That's what my
She's meant to be bigger though, but like to get them in the frame, you know? Yeah, to get them in the frame.
This is her shrunk down in order to be part of the portrait.
Somebody says what a regal mustache. Yes.
Right?
It's meant to be heart-shaped too, like vaguely.
Yeah.
But I don't think I quite
I love it though.
You love it? Oh, thank you.
I love how, like, you can see on my you've taken so much inspiration from, like, the both of them. I'm such, like, a combo of both of them, and I think that's perfect. Entirely. And I know, like, in my heart how I'd put color patterns on this, because I know that my dad would be pink, and I know that my mama would be blue teal.
Yeah.
And I would just be like the combo.
Yeah, you got from both. Actually,
somebody in my chat just put Amora's mom's got it going on. I'm banning that guy. I'm banning that guy from it.
Oh my god. Bruh. Which Amora's mom? She has many moms at this point.
It's true. Multiple parents.
Multiple.
But, like, 3 mothers at this point in time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is it okay to talk about this one other thing? Because, like, they did say we could talk about pre-debut stuff.
Excuse me.
Can I talk about your pre-debut stuff? Because I saw a few things, right?
That depends. I don't know how much of it I can answer because non-disclosure.
That's
but, like,
true.
I can talk about as much as I can talk about.
Yeah. Well, let's just say that I took inspiration for Space Dad from real life references that I listened to.
Oh my gosh! Wait, yeah, they did send you that.
Yeah, they did.
So, for context, because I was so nervous about things and nervous about learning how to pilot and to do things well, I basically went and streamed on my channel. I made a bunch of unlisted streams and I basically just, like, practiced. And it was I basically, like, talked to myself for about 30 to 40 minutes while piloting as best as I could to get used to it and all that type of thing. And I was nervous about streaming and all that type of thing. So I was like, I'm gonna practice, I'm gonna do well. And I believe when during this, Mana-chan sent you that little Zatsu.
Yes.
To, like, do stuff. And during that stream, I spoke about a little story of my space dad, my father the king, and there is a story from a few months ago where I was really sad and I was having a bit of a bad time with it, and I was like, man, I'm really sad and I'm having a bad time. I want to get ice cream, but it's all rainy and everything is terrible. I don't want to have to, like, walk to the shop or anything. And I spoke to my dad about it, and an hour later, my dad turns up at my ship. He drove halfway across the galaxy just to get me ice cream and to give it to me.
I love that
And
story so much.
he took inspiration from that and drew my dad from that story.
He sounded like such a sweet father. The king sounded great. So that's what I tried to channel into, visual form. Yeah.
My dad's a really cool guy. He does that a lot, where if I'll like he does the thing that like dads do, where they don't really like, he'll tell me that he loves me and all that type of thing. But his best way of showcasing love and affection is basically like, I'll be like, man, I really like oranges right now. And then like the next day, he'll turn up with like a full like box full of like oranges. He'll turn up with like 50
extra
oranges.
Of course, he's the king. He's got to be extra.
Yeah.
But that's so sweet. Oh, I had a thought. He's like, when Google's listening in on the thing that you want, and then they show you an ad for it.
Yes.
Yes. But instead, it
is
just
my
shows up
dad.
with the thing itself.
That's my dad.
Oh my god! Someone says we channeled it all into the mustache.
You did.
The love is stored in the mustache.
The love is stored in the mustache. That's true. Oh, it's such a good drawing, though. You got like the personalities of like everything that I imagined of it.
I'm so happy.
There, perfectly, entirely. Because I love the idea of like my father, the king. I love him. The idea of him being such a softie, and my mother, the queen, just being like the competent, cool. Like she knows, she has it going on. She's a cool individual.
Oh, I'm so glad. I do remember receiving a bit of a description that you wanted, and I was like, yeah, I got this, and then like,
I remember what I put down.
Oh, is it?
I don't remember
the Ponyo's mom, I think.
Ponyo's mom.
Ponyo's
Yeah.
mom. I love Ponyo. So I was like, oh yeah.
I wanted the vibe to be like cool, giant, like mystical lady.
Yes, and I tried my darndest to capture that.
You did such a good job.
Thank
I could not. Even if I was like doodling it myself, I would have drawn this exactly. Like it's just you plucked it straight out of my brain.
Oh well, great minds think alike. Except I think you took most of my brain cells. I'm missing a couple.
Yeah, you're missing a few. It's they used to be in your own loopies. Now I have them.
Yes. Oh yeah. Wait, you essentially have hair loopies too. Like
I have hair loopies. We both have hair
yeah.
loopies.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
The matching.
Yeah. Oh, actually, while designing your bangs, I was worried I might accidentally make them look too much like my own. So I tried toying around with them a bit more to make them look more different than mine, because I think one of the initial pitches I think kind of end up looking like mine.
A little bit, yeah. I like
bit.
that though. I kind of like that though. I maybe I'm just like biased because
Maybe you are.
But I like it though. This is my favorite thing when you get like this is my favorite thing from like VTubers in general. Where have you noticed this? Whenever you get like a rigger or like a mama or a papa in the VTubing community, they have a calling card. Everybody has their own calling card type of thing, and it's either like there's a little like symbol and like a pin on like somebody's lapel, or like I believe, who is it? Is it Art Gun? She has like the face that she does.
Yeah, Art Gun's models are crazy.
They're so good.
They're so good.
But every artist, mama or papa, they will always have like a little thing. They have like a little, description-y type of thing, and it's I like that. I like the fact that we're kind of similar in the design department in that regard. Because I really like it. I like being tied to somebody like that. I think it's very special. I think it's such like a sweet thing in the VTubing community.
Oh, when you put it like that, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's even if we have like different, because like my art's done by like Weiss and stuff. I like having a thing that ties us together. You as my mama. It makes me real happy.
You make me feel soft again. Another hug for you.
Thank you.
What was this? The Skye Mama signature design mark. What? Is it the bangs? What else? The hair. I think it's mostly the bangs, honestly. Like the things that go off down the side.
I like it though. It's funky.
I'm glad. And actually, yeah, thinking about it, you do have like ties to like my own personal OC designs. So
Yeah.
that's another thing. Yeah.
I think that's cool. Somebody's put the booba. Yeah.
Booba. Hey, I can draw
That's
flat too,
all right.
guys. I can't show all of it, but I can draw flat too, mind you. I have a few flat character designs. I just can't show them, but they exist.
Yeah.
They exist.
I think I would look very odd if I was flat, I think.
Would you?
The tibbies are integral.
Would you? You know what? Let's do it live on stream. Let's see if it would look weird. Hang on.
We'll do it live.
Wait. Let's talk about something while I'm doing this live. Hang on.
Okay. I have a few more donos for questions and things. For DMC22, thank you for the super honey. Thank you. Oh, I think this is when we were talking about the turtleneck.
Oh, the turtleneck. Okay.
Draw/design Amora in spicy high cut sleeveless what
is this?
Mean?
What are we talking about over here, huh? Saying weird stuff
spicy,
again, Luminance?
High cut sleeveless, exposed armpits, leotard with legs bared. Please.
What?
That is very demanding for
that
somebody who's an
very
armpit
demanding,
Andy.
and also I can't catch all of it while spoken, so I'm gonna have to see that written down. Oh my god. Oh my god. But
that's
sounds
just a request, dude. This is so specific to this one guy.
Commission me, forehead.
Yeah.
Or commission Amora if you want.
In her donos.
Actually, this is something that I talked about with both members and management. We were discussing the possibility of taking commissions from like viewers and stuff. It's
really?
There's a bit of like a logistics kind of issue, but we're working it out. So I think that's something that I can discuss with them another time. So yeah, it is potential that your wish may come true. We'll see. We'll see.
That guy's gonna be so happy.
Oh my god.
I would love that though.
Is Miri here?
Is Miri here?
Hi Miri.
Hello. Hi Miri.
How you doing? Wait, weren't you just collabing with Kiki?
I believe so.
Yeah, what were they playing? A scary game, right?
Was it Faz or what was it?
What it was?
I don't remember what it was.
It's a different scary game, right? I think.
Oh, Demonologist.
Oh, Demonologist.
Yeah.
How was it? How was the scary spoopy? Was the scary spoopy enough to make you poopy?
Super duper say so in Demonologist. Yes, I bet you were. I'm
really now.
Comment out from AN Pog. Yeah, I will sign up for that. No lie.
Wait, sign up for what now?
If we borrow from you.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I mean,
I'm always say so. What do you mean? You're so say so, honey. You're the most say so person I've ever met in my entire life. Actually, that's really funny. I love that so much because I will occasionally have a look at Midi's alt on Twitter just to see.
Oh yeah, wait, I haven't found that yet. I just realized.
Have you not?
I have not.
It's a good pun. Good pun.
It's a good pun. I'm gonna have to look that up. Or, just ask management for it, or Miri.
Listen, I'm an admirer from afar. Just saying.
Me too. I mean, actually, no, not very from afar. I'm literally right there. I'm right there in it. Now that I think about it.
The eternally winning Skylight strikes again. Exactly. I win. I'm the eternally winning Skylight.
Okay, I am drawing you flat right now, and it's
I see.
Interesting. I should wait. Hang on. Let's make the head a bit smaller because this makes you a bit look too childlike. I just want to make you like flat, but not super petite. Hang on.
I love how you ping pong every time you draw me. You ping pong between like because my sheet is I think they intended for me to be a lot more like mature, maybe.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Oh no, Mitty's in my chat
Oh.
now. Okay, Amora, so when are we gonna tell chat about the time you linked me my own post?
Yo? When? Excuse me? What was that? Linked? Excuse me? Bro. Oh my god. What are you guys up
Okay,
to
that did
when I'm not
happen.
looking?
It did happen. I was really funny in her DMs, okay? I was being funny.
Uh-huh.
I was being you funny. That's all I did. It's fine. It's all good.
Alright.
Oh, my face. My face is so red.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I guess, is that a story for another time, or?
That might be a story for another time.
Alright.
I don't know if Minnie can post. I don't remember what the screenshot was, because I know that she took a screenshot of it, but I don't know if she can post it.
I see.
I
Yeah.
think she did screenshot it, in fact.
Oh my
Oh
God.
boy. Well, that's fine. And not to say so princess mode, it's fine.
It's fine.
I'm an adult.
Yeah, she's an adult. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Zanzara, thank you for the tip, honey. Droodled or droodled is a really good word. You may have misspoken, but I love that. Drawing doodles is
Droodle.
droodling. It is. It's droodling.
Droodling. Droodling every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing right now. Oh!
Yeah. What do you-
Wait, this is actually really cute. I was concerned I was gonna look kind of cursed without the tibbies, but like,
Really?
this is really cute.
I'm glad. Yay.
Flat Moore is actually kind of cute.
You know, it's gotta be a good character design when you can still recognize it, even if, you know, things are changed around, I think. Yeah.
Exactly. I love how like I'm still recognizable even when I take away like the loopies, the brain
Yeah.
cells.
Good. Because, like, yeah, that's something I've been, like, worrying about a lot when designing you. Because, like, also given that the VTuber market is, like, super saturated and everything.
Yeah.
It's been
People
hard.
have like a lot of designs.
It's been hard to figure out.
I'm still recognizable,
Yay,
baby.
let's go. Oh, I just remembered something. I had a really big scare during the design phase because
wait.
so I was in the process of designing you, right? It's NDA, nothing's being posted on the internet, nowhere. Yeah. And then Pixelink debuts, and then I seen Nebby's design.
I know this.
I was like, oh no, wait! I think Nebby's
Pink
design's
space
really
lady.
great. And like, yeah, space girl, pink hair, and also the bangs. You have like a certain aspect of the bangs that was similar. I was like, shit, wait, this is completely unintentional. Maybe the designer and I just had, you know, the same idea. I don't know, but like,
same concept.
Yeah, same concept.
I'm gonna look up Nebby now.
Yeah. But I think I managed to.
Yeah,
right? There's quite a few
like kind of similar.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if I ever get twin tails, it's over.
I would love to see in twin tails though. Like just various hairstyles. I'd love to see that. I really want to make.
I want to make some actually, because I really admire how like you create your own like custom hairstyles and stuff with like Live 2D. I haven't like rigged for a hot minute, but like I want to do that, and I've been practicing. I've made like in fact, like, have you ever seen like the tablet hands and stuff that I've been making?
I haven't yet. No.
I keep making like. In fact, I can do it now for you if you like.
Pog?
I can show you if I do. Yeah, it's just like a fake asset that I like pin onto myself, and I hide it under like a thing so you can't really see it.
Oh wait, let me bring you up a bit. Where
yeah.
There we go.
You
Oh
just,
wait,
like-
that's so cool. Wait, let me lower it a bit.
Yeah, it's just like a little hand.
Oh, that's so nice.
So I do like little bits and pieces. I normally hide it behind like a tablet so that you don't see how like cursed and tiny it is, but like that's normally like a little thing that I make. So I do like I'm making
so cool.
custom assets slowly when I have free time to make things. So I can do all that type of thing. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting one. I'd like to make one that is like, you know how you can like do like rigged hands and stuff for during like art streams and things.
Mm-mm.
I'd love to like make one of those one day.
Yeah, you should. I want to see that.
Do that. I should do that.
You want to do like a live duty collab kind of thing or
Absolutely,
something?
yeah, 100%. I saw that. I watched the one that you and Cherry
Oh,
did.
I love that one. That was so fun.
I would love to do that actually, where we have like an hour and a half to like make something.
Something cursed.
I would love that actually.
Yeah. What would you want to make though?
I don't know. I feel like we should.
Probably
the Schmeat tuber.
Yeah. Oh, another Schmeat tuber. A different cut of meat this time, or something.
Different cut of meat. We just make like we need the jiggle to showcase the physics.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
I've already said this so many times, but like Cherry's so good at working so fast and making it look so like cohesive. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I like, and mine's just kind of like a monstrosity of jiggle.
It's great. I love it though.
Thank
That's I love like the difference in styles and things. It makes me really happy.
It's actually really interesting to see such a big difference in style now that I think about it. Because like a lot of the process is the same, but then the results end up really different from each other.
Yeah. I think that's like that. This is why like getting the correct papa for your tuber is like so like important, because like you have to find like a rigger that matches your art is like the main thing. Because if you have like a semi-realistic model, but then you get like a rigger who's used to doing like more cartoony models, it's not going to match up as well. Like maybe, you know, sometimes there are people that can just do like everything, like art gun, or like I'm trying to think of like who else. I follow tons of riggers, but I can't think of any off the top of my head.
And then who else? Brain farting.
Who's the guy that did? He did Cyber.
Which one is Cyber?
I cannot feel like. Yeah, no, they like won one of the Life 2D awards.
Oh,
they were like one of the winners last year, but they made a very, very detailed model. Twin as well. Twin is also another rigger who is fantastic.
Awesome. I really like.
Yeah. Twin. I tried to take tons of Brian Sui is also another one.
Though
I'm
he doesn't
Vertex.
do art though, right?
He doesn't do art anymore, but like here's the thing with it. If you can't get like a combo person, like somebody who does the art and the rigging and stuff, because sometimes sometimes people don't know how to rig, or sometimes you just like the art from somebody or something like that. It's still important to find somebody that like matches up with stuff like that. Because like you can kind of tell when there's a little bit of a disconnect. People always do like the greatest work, but you can always tell when someone's like a little bit out of their depth with stuff. That it's important to do your research,
yes,
and to understand budget and what people are best at, and to work with your artist and your rigger to make the best thing possible.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. Management said that we should also like it would be fun to talk about, you know, VTubing stuff, like starting it out, design and whatnot, like what you're talking about right now. Especially since like I think we've both experienced like creating a model. Maybe, and also like getting one done for us, I think.
Yes.
So if anyone has like questions regarding that, if you want to be a VTuber,
you want to be a VTuber, now's your chance.
Click that like and subscribe. Oh, Kiki! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everybody. Hello, Keychains. Welcome. Hello. How was demonology?
Yeah.
We are discussing Amora's design, and somebody said Amora said she might look cursed if she was flat, but I'm here to disprove that today. And and what were we talking about? How you can become a VTuber too.
You can become VTuber.
Mary saying Kiki was also extremely say-so as always. Wow. I couldn't tell if we were playing Demonologist or something else.
Well now.
What on earth are you two getting up to, huh?
They're being they're clearly being very say-so.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
confirming
yes.
it twice.
Exactly. You know, being able to say so on stream as always, as they always are, right? Let's see. Do you have any more like of those dono questions that you want to answer?
I have not a general question, but regular question in general. NPC Hat asks, how do you start designing a VTuber? So how do you start your designing process? Where do you begin?
Okay. Let's see. There are a few different things to take into account when designing a VTuber versus any other like character design. I think in general though, depending on the purpose of the character design, you will have like different thought processes. VTubers in particular, since most of them are, you know, you only see the upper half most of the time anyway.
Yes.
You want them to be mainly top heavy. Not big bust, but like design elements all go on the top. Like for example, Amora's hair and crown, and then you know like there's something to look at the chest area. Of course,
the jiggle.
Yeah, the jiggle. That doesn't mean you should skimp out on like you know other elements, but majority of them should still be on the top. And
midi top heavy indeed.
Kiki, yep, they got some weight.
They got some weight.
I guess. And then in my case, we've got my wings, the hair loopies, and I mean, yes, there's the poopa window, but then there's also like all the extra intricate designs here.
The scale and all the armor and stuff.
I remember that my designer, I don't think VTubing was a specific idea that they had in mind for my design, but I think it still translated really well anyway. So like, but as you can also see, like a lot of the other design elements, I'm pulling myself up, are on the bottom. It's very detailed here, right? So unfortunately, you won't get to see much of this. Like the crazy ass sleeves, right? They're sitting down beneath. So if you are planning on becoming a 3D VTuber, I think it's fine because they're probably gonna end up seeing that, especially like if you do full body tracking. But yeah, most of the time, spend all of your energy and resources on the top, not the bottom. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And then let's see. Some other things to take into account. Most VTuber models are frontal facing and mirrored because it's easier to rig that way. Yes.
Yeah.
It is possible to do like a 3/4 model, like you know, turn slightly to the side, but it's a bit more resource intensive because you can't simply mirror certain parts.
Yes.
Yes.
If you're gonna do a 3/4 model, like I know, is it Juniper?
Is it? Juniper's the big moth one, right?
Big moth lady. Yeah, her one now is 3/4.
Oh,
her new one is 3/4.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's so pretty. It's so good. The rigging on it is amazing.
I like the monster ones, the monster moth ones. Those are fun.
Me too. Yeah. But the my point is, for the 3/4 ones, you still have to draw certain designs from the front on because it's easier to understand, to rig perspective if you have something that is mirrored perfectly, because you can always morph something better that way. Whereas if you have drawn the face shape in a 3/4 pattern anyway, it's very difficult to morph that 3/4 pattern into a frontal facing for when you turn that way.
Yeah. Like I have done like 1 or 2 personal models that are like 3/4, and like I still draw the face a bit more frontal facing just so that it's easier to like morph to the other side as well, because it's like when you crumple a paper, it's difficult to uncrumple, you know? So
that's the best way of describing it. Oh my goodness.
So you have to start with something very malleable and like flat out, pretty much. Else you will come to regret it later.
Kason also has a 3/4 model.
I like that one a lot. I like that one too.
Yeah. Have you seen there's a VTuber that has 2 cameras? Have you ever seen this?
I don't think I have.
they switch screens in OBS, and it's like one of them's like a frontal facing type of thing, and the other one is like from the side, so they have a side view as well.
Oh, wait, that's so cool. Can you send link?
And they can like switch cameras.
I wanna
I'll see if
see.
I can find it, because I don't remember who they are specifically, but their stuff is really, really cool.
Oh man,
I think they do singing stuff. So you know how like in singing music videos or something, they'll switch the camera to be like a side on to change
so big
perspective.
brain.
So they have 2 models for that.
Oh my god.
And they're really cool. They have like hand tracking on that model as well.
I love
it's crazy.
That. Oh, I want to do that now, but that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
It's so much work, right?
Oh my god. Man.
So many VTubers have asymmetric socks though, somebody says. Erin Cooper.
That's true. I think it's because it's easy enough to like, because it's the same rigging, because like socks are just like, you know, skin tight to the leg, right?
Legs are so much easier to rig than like anything on the top.
Yeah, hair, the face.
Yeah.
Especially because hair is the face is such an intricate like part of the body, right? Like there's so many different things and so many different angles that you have to take into account as well.
Yes.
Because the head moves way more than legs in most models. Yeah.
You have to like take advantage of if the simpler the design, the easier time that you're going to have with making things look realistic as well. Because like if you rig things wrong, you will get into uncanny valley.
Oh yeah, like it's very easy to accidentally crumple the face mesh.
Yeah,
and it looks funky. When I was learning, I had a lot of that. You know, it's part of
maybe like 80% of me rigging is actually just the face shape.
Yeah, same.
Everything else is so easy. Like you can do, you know, moving like physics and like making the body move and all that type of thing. That's so easy. That's like 20% of my time. The rest of it is just making sure that like the head moves correctly.
Yeah. She understands the pain.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to make like the flat image like 3D as well. Oh, the pain.
Yeah. So like the more basically detailed the part, the harder it is to make it look cohesive and like consistent in every angle. Because you have to take so many angles into account. Like I'm looking up here, but then I'm also looking to the left, and then I'm tilting my head, and like, you know, there's chances that those angles might look funky, you know, if you're not careful. So yeah, it's a lot.
The first ever model that I made, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I just made the left and the right. I just did the x-axis. I didn't do like the z or the y. I just had it look side to side a little bit.
I see.
So that was interesting. I had mouth sync. My mouth sync was great, but like everything else sucked. Everything else was terrible. That was the first one I ever made. I didn't watch any tutorials.
Oh wow, that's a big flex right there.
No, it was terrible. That's the reason why it didn't have any of the angles.
Figuring out live 2D without a tutorial is a nightmare. Like I watched a lot of tutorials to get started.
I have like a very good ability to just kind of like
wing it.
Yeah, if I hit things hard enough with a hammer, I can typically make it work.
Oh hell yeah! That's I have that ability to live by. I support that 100%.
Yeah,
that is the energy I aspire for.
Yeah, oh my God. I have like it's not skill. It's just kind of perseverance.
Yeah, actually. There's this poster that I have here at home. It came from my current guardian, and like it's one of those cheesy office posters, the one with the black border, and there's like text at the bottom that says like an inspirational quote. It's one that says perseverance. Like chance favors. I forgot what the last word is, but like I live by those words, and they end up channeling in really. I guess you could say productive yet unproductive ways. Like hitting things with a hammer really hard also. But I don't know. It makes me feel better about myself when I can finally say that I did it.
I fit with that actually. Yeah. I'm very how's the best? I think the best way to describe it is I'm very jack of all tradesy. in the sense of like I'm not particularly skilled in like very specific things, but if you give me enough time to have a go at stuff, I will eventually make something that is pretty good.
I feel like I'm the same, actually.
So this is why I play I've never mentioned this before. I play like 9 instruments.
Whoa! Holy shit!
It's
what do you play?
I play piano, I play guitar, I play ukulele quite badly. I play ocarina, I play tin whistle.
Tin whistle?
Tin whistle. Yeah, it's an Irish instrument.
Ooh.
I play French horn. I've trumpet. I play the drums and the bass.
Much. Oh my god, you're a whole band.
A whole band in one. But it's
That's
just
amazing.
because like I just started like doing stuff, I think is the thing with it. I didn't have like the self-awareness to be like, oh, I'm not, this is enough. I was just kind of like, I want to have a go at this, and so I just started doing it.
Oh, that's so
and that's
cool.
kind of how I've started doing tons of my own stuff.
Oh man, I feel like I'm doing that now too myself.
Yeah, life's more fun that way. Honestly, you learn more stuff if you just have a go at things.
Yeah, and I guess
ocarina. Yeah,
ocarina. Kiki also plays ocarina, if I remember correctly.
Does she actually? Yeah.
Didn't you post a cover, Kiki? Did you?
I think she did.
Yeah, like really early on, right?
Yeah.
You should do that again.
Genuinely the whole man band. Can I find my tin whistle to play you something?
I want to hear. I don't know if I've ever heard a tin whistle before.
You definitely have. If you've ever heard like the Shire theme or concerning hobbits from Lord of the Rings, that's a tin whistle.
I might have heard it. I'm not entirely
I don't know. I can play that for you if I can find it. Hang on. Give me one second.
Alright, take your time. Take your time.
Can I actually find this? I will try because it will be somewhere. But
She's so cool, guys. That's amazing.
This is a good question, actually.
Oh?
Can I? Ooh.
There she goes, rummaging through her many instruments.
Yeah.
What will she pull out of? Will pull out of the amazing box today? And here I am drawing small Amora. Small Mora. Let's see. Do I want to draw the crowd? I should. I've already started it. Why am I stopping?
There we go.
Oh,
I did find him.
yay!
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know how well this will pick up on Discord.
Uh-huh.
Or how well it would be picked up on
Stream?
stream. Do I have any noise suppression on, actually?
You might.
Stuff. Let me turn off noise suppression on Discord, just in case.
Alright.
So I have 2 that I've found. I have the clock wooden tin whistle, which is clock.
Ooh.
It's basically, and they have different sounds and stuff.
Oh.
So the clock one sounds like
Oh! I have heard it before! Wait, that's so cool!
And then this one is the official tin whistle. I'm playing both D whistles. So this one sounds a little different, which is yeah.
Oh, that's so cool! Oh my god!
They have both different sounds to them.
That is amazing. You can play 9 instruments, holy shit. when did you start learning these? And like how? Did you like go to band practice, or like did you just like,
no,
can I get this instrument?
I just picked it up, basically. I think it's just the thing of like I've been very lucky in my life in the sense of like I've been in the right place at the right time a lot of times. My life has been a series of
fortunate, not unfortunate, fortunate events.
Side quests, yeah. My life has been like a series of like side quests in the sense of like I will do things for people, like I'll help somebody like move house, or I'll like help them clean, or I'm a princess of the people basically, and then I just get things through that.
You're
so
like You're like a RPG hero turned princess, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's so cool though. Oh my god.
Okay, can I find? Can I find some tab? Wah
What?
wah.
Man, so you're all self-taught with all of these things, right? Basically.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
crazy.
I just decided one day that I was like gonna learn stuff.
Oh, that
and
is
I
so
did,
cool.
basically.
I feel like cuz I remember when I took my break, people were asking, like, when I came back, I learned guitar, right? People were asking, like, how'd you learn that? I'm like, I just did it.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Yeah.
like, the energy that you have to just do it. I think that's, like, if you have the circumstances and, like, free time and, like, resources to do so, you should just do things just for the sake of doing them so you can learn random stuff and flex on people.
Yeah.
Like, Amora.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, it's just really fun to. Do you enjoy learning things also?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very much so. I think this is
Yeah.
also why I love reading, because I learn things from that as well.
What is
So it's just kind of. I like learning type of thing. I think I love learning so much now because I'm out of like the educational system. Like I had a bad time in school where like the way that they teach stuff in school doesn't really fit the way that my brain works. So I find it kind of freeing now to have a go at stuff that
I think I
they would never let me
understand
do.
that. Yeah, I think I understand that. Like, most school systems are very rigid and uninspiring. I think, you know, and they don't inspire that joy to learn in most people, unfortunately. So, like, when you're given free reign to learn how you want to, it can lead to a lot of learning.
Yeah, very much so. I think this is when people. There's a boarding school somewhere in Britain, in human Britain.
Yes.
Britain, where it's not required for kids to go to any classes. It's like it's not mandatory at all to like go to the school. It's like a boarding school. Like you don't have to at all if you don't want to. If you don't want to turn up one day, you don't have to turn up one day. And basically what they found was like by giving the kids the chance to like decide if they're good enough to go, basically, if they want to go or not, by giving them the chance to decide it, they found out that these kids had higher attendance than in regular schools. This school had like a higher amount of attendance to like their classes because they actually wanted to go, because they had the choice to instead of everything else, which is them being forced to.
I feel like
I think it's kind of interesting.
giving kids or people in general agency to make decisions will probably lead them to making, you know, I guess better choices because they feel like they have a say and like they don't feel what's the word, because it can feel very oppressing to be forced to do something, especially almost every day of your life for a couple of years, I guess. You know. So that's actually really cool.
Yeah, I think it's definitely interesting, and I think like now that I have like the opportunity to learn how to do tons of stuff, I like taking that opportunity to do that as much as I possibly can, which is why I kind of delved into like VTubing as much as I did, because VTubing is such like I always wanted to make content and I enjoyed making it, but I was so nervous about just existing and like doing my stuff, and VTubing was such like a nice way to, because VTubing isn't just like, I hated like the whole one size fits all type of thing where you have to do one, like if you're a content creator, if you're like a content creator, you're either a variety content creator or you're like a specific content creator, or you do this or you do this specifically. I always hated that. So VTubing is kind of its own subculture, but it's, instead of it being like its own thing, it's just become like it's slowly over the years become like its own thing. If you're a VTuber, it's not that you are like, you know, a variety content creator, or you're this or you're that type of thing. It's like it's a genre. It's just a genre of content creation, which encapsulates basically everything that I ever wanted to do, which is everything.
Hell yeah. I think it's really great that it allows you to do anything and everything you want And
Yeah.
there are a bunch of other perks too, like the fact that we have the digital form. You can do a lot of things with it, right?
You're too sweet.
Yeah.
They gave me the choice to watch VTubers,
Sorry, I received
so
a
I
super
made the
chat.
right choice and
Thank you,
watched
James.
VTubers.
Yeah.
They gave me the choice to watch VTubers, so I made the right choice and watched VTubers.
Yeah.
Good
you
for
did.
you. Yes, you did, and we're proud of you for that.
Yeah.
Also, I think Small Mora is basically like the lines are done. So
I look so much better flat than I thought I ever would, actually.
Really?
This has been eye-opening to me. Maybe I should just take away the titties.
yeah, no matter
Maybe
what,
I should take... What do you think, Chad? Maybe I should take it away, huh?
you're gonna make some people cry.
This is a threat.
That's a threat. Oh god, imagine you get a toggle and you'd be like, say that again, I'm
No,
gonna take away the titties.
Yeah.
Oh
Chat,
my
Chad,
god.
are we being... You're being disrespectful, Chad. Okay, you've lost titty privileges. You've lost
Titty
boob
rights
privileges.
gone. Absolutely gone. Oh my god.
Aww.
Somebody said don't unboob or space princess.
De-boob.
Reboob.
De-boob me.
Deboob.
You booped me into this world. You can boop me out of it.
Is it time to make just a flat Amora acid? just like like flat, like put it over.
I think I've unironically I've taken away the titties at one point or another as like a test,
Really?
just to see what it had a look. Yeah, just to see what it would look like underneath. And I don't actually think I have. Like you've drawn me with like the suit there, basically. I don't actually think I have that. I think it's just like a space.
Oh, I see.
So if I took away the titty, you'd just be able to see like the I was never meant to be unboobed.
Unboobed.
So
but you were in fact, yes, meant to be unboobed.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Somebody's put in your chat, somebody's put with great power.
Comes great responsibility. Oh my god. Excuse me.
Oh.
By the way, if you haven't yet, I suggest you hydrate. We have been talking quite a bit.
I have been, as we've been going through, I have been hydrating.
Okay, well, I will take the chance to hydrate now.
I drink about like I've been drinking way more water
Oh.
since I debuted.
Really?
Because I'm speaking so much, so I need to drink more. So now I'm like my water bottle is about like 500 milliliters, and I've been drinking about like 3 of those a day now, which
wow. That's good.
is a lot
That's
more than
really
I used
good.
to.
Drinking lots of water is good. I have like a...
It's like 1.5 liters, which I think is less than you're actually meant to, but
I think that's fine as long as you keep hydrating throughout the day, right? I think.
I think so. It's not like that's just water. So I don't just drink water. I drink like beverages of varying capacities as well. I don't want to say a brand name.
I mean, I think it's fine to say it if you want to, but if you don't want to, that's fine too.
Actually, I can tell you what I've been drinking today because it's not a brand, it's just a beverage. It's an old beverage. It's called Dandelion and Burdock.
What's that?
It's a British drink and it's 2 plants. So dandelion is a plant and burdock is a root. And it's kind of it is kind of planty. It's a bit medicinal type of thing, but it's fizzy.
Like tea?
No, it's like a fizzy drink. It's a bit like how you'd have like Coca-Cola or like Pepsi or something. It's a little bit like that, but it tastes kind of medicinal.
Interesting.
I'm trying to think. If you ever had like aniseed or licorice type of thing,
I have
it's
had
kind
licorice,
of like that, but it's definitely different.
Okay.
If we ever off collab at some point or another, if you ever come visit me in space,
yes.
I will get you to try it.
Yes, I would love to. Oh my god, British space, yes.
It's really tasty. It's fizzy. It's carbonated.
I want to try it.
It's
now.
not Dr. Pepper. It's not. That's a different thing.
That's an entirely different thing. Yeah. However, I am inclined to dislike Dr. Pepper a little bit. Do you think that might determine what I feel about the drink?
I don't know. It's kind of more root beery than Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I like root beer. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Is that where root beer originates from? I wonder.
I don't
burdock root, right?
know. Why did how did we're totally going off topic here.
Yeah, now we're talking about drinks.
Murdoch come to be? I guess is the best way to put
Invention?
it. Invention. Oh, it wasn't meant to be like was it a medicine?
Oh, okay.
It was.
Oh.
Oh my god, I've just found out what it was used for.
What?
Okay, so traditionally made from fermented dandelions and burdock roots, the theory originates to St. Thomas Aquinas, who allegedly concocted the drink's recipe from plants he encountered on a country walk. Both dandelion and burdock have traditionally been used in herbal medicine for their cleansing and diuretic properties.
Oh!
So, yep.
Yes, it's the detox drink, basically.
The detox. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mind you, Coca-Cola was also used as a medicine. Although to be fair, that was just mass amounts of cocaine in liquid form.
Yes. Lots of medicine. Maybe a really bad amount. Oh my god. Well then.
Cool.
Also, this is what it looks like. Interesting. I'm looking at the dandelion burdock.
It's just like a well, you know, it's just like a
drink.
A drink, TM. Yeah.
Man, I want to try that now.
It's really good. I can recommend it. I like it with like a lime slice.
Ooh, that sounds
if I'm being fancy. On like a hot day, if you have it with some ice and some lime.
Oh, that sounds really nice. Oh my god. It's not alcoholic, is it?
No, it's just like a funsies drink. I always associate it with fish and chips.
Ooh,
because like
I love fish and chips.
Because you can get a can of it in a chippy. If you like go to like a chippy and you get like a fish and chips.
A chippy.
Yeah, like
wait, that's the first time I've heard of this term.
Has Killian ever used chippy?
No.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's a chippy?
A chippy is a takeout place that serves fish and chips.
Oh, just specifically that. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's a chippy. It's like but you don't just use it for like it's not just like for fish and chip places. Typically like it's kind of interchangeable in general with like if you say, you know, if you're gonna go get like Indian food, or if you're gonna go get like what's like another like takeout
Chinese takeout
food. Like Chinese takeout. If you go and get that, you can still go get that from like the chippy. It's a little bit interchangeable. If you can either say chippy or you can go get like a takeout.
Okay, I see. That makes sense. Okay, I learned something new today.
Yeah, I can't believe Killian's never used that.
I'm surprised, huh?
Yeah,
we do have
that's used. That's not like regional or anything. That's like all over Britain. That's everywhere.
Okay. We also have a thing called a chippy here, but it's a brand of potato chips.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, chippy?
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's see. We did kind of derail, didn't we? Where were we?
We did slightly. Anyway.
What do we talk about now? Are there more questions? Or like
oh yeah. Are you happy with how I've turned out?
So happy.
In terms of design.
So happy. So happy. Like overall, like when I saw the finished design, like although I was, tired from like racking my brain for ideas, I like when I saw your finished design, like, yes, I'm happy with this.
Aww.
I think it's good. I think people will like it, and I hope they do. And then when I saw the finished model from Weiss, I was like screaming my head off and rolling around like crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, she's so pretty. And like, I was just so ecstatic. Oh wait, that's the wrong face. There we go. I was so ecstatic and like, oh god, I can't even remember what I was doing. I think I immediately made you my full wallpaper.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Oh, yeah,
Can we tell this story?
I've told the story a few times.
Have you already?
Yeah, tell it again. I want to hear your POV. Yeah.
The first time that myself and Skye ever met, was of an evening. At least for me, anyway.
Mm-mm-mm.
And so we were having a conversation, and I was already like, my Oshi. But we were having this, very lovely conversation. I was like, "Hi, I'm Amora. It's really nice to meet you. It's
Hi, I'm Skye.
And I go, "Oh yeah, you designed me, and thank you. I feel so pretty. It's I feel so beautiful, etc. etc. You did a really nice job." And you tell me, "Oh yeah, no, you're my phone wallpaper," and I go, "Oh, here's the thing, by the way." I have this to hand. I have a screenshot.
Oh my god! Can I show it? If you're gonna show it,
I'll send it to you now.
Okay.
This was my. Here we go. This was for months. This was my phone wallpaper before I even joined the company or anything. This is my phone wallpaper. This was my phone wallpaper.
God. Are you showing it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me get it. Also,
I'm not even kidding. This was my phone wallpaper for months.
Oh my god! She was also my phone wallpaper for months. Wait, hang on. I'm moving everything to one side.
That was my phone wallpaper for like the longest period of time. Yep. I'm not even. It's real. It's.
Oh my god. When I saw this, I got so shy. I was like, I didn't know what to say. Like, I was really, really, really happy. I was like, oh my god.
It's my absolute favorite in the entire world. So.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'm crying. Oh my god.
So. Yay.
Didn't I ask you something like, why?
Yeah, you did. You were immediately like, why?
I couldn't fathom why such a cool person like you would pick a dork like me.
Because you're cool. What do you mean? I'm also a dork. That's the thing, though. We're two dorks together.
Yeah. Two big brain dorks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, somebody's asking, like, didn't one of the skylights make this? I
definitely a version exists. I made this myself.
I know that there's like two versions of this. I think
there's a couple different. I made this one.
Yeah, I don't remember if I saw Amora's and then like I don't know, sometime later I saw somebody else make another version. I was like, oh, they don't know.
They don't understand.
They don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't remember if I said anything about it because
Well, yeah, you couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't, exactly.
Incognito. You couldn't.
I had to try so hard to keep so quiet about you and everybody. Oh my god.
I believe Kaylee Tom Holland me. Yeah. Tom Hollanded me very early on for being a Brit.
Yeah.
Which I just think is funny. Because I go back and I watch that clip now and she's like, oh yeah, so there's gonna be another
yeah, she starts singing that. That was so cute. She's so funny.
It's so sweet.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, it was really hard keeping quiet about all of you because I had seen almost everything about your like development process, like everybody's designs, except for Miri's. Miri's is the only one that I didn't get to see.
Really?
Yeah. Like I saw Zumi as soon as she was done. And then I also saw Navi. And then I also saw Blaze because Blaze is my sister. And then like Angela was like, oh, we want you to see like your sister and see what her design was. I was like, cool. And then so I was pretty involved in like the process of almost everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool though. Yeah. I love that. I would like to get to that point in time. I want to like. Because I really admire this company and stuff, so I want to like help out as much as I can with things that I'm good at, type of thing.
She like me for real.
Yeah, I just like being a part of projects. Is my thing. This is a thing. I've done like crazy amounts of like weird stuff in my lifetime. Just being like, oh, that sounds cool. Can I come?
Like. I think it's great, and like it's definitely very fun and fulfilling to do projects for AN, like being commissioned by them and doing it together with others. But it is also kind of hard to balance between streaming also. So do keep that in mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, don't worry.
Mhm.
I'm blessed with good time management. I never
thank
used to be good at
goodness.
it, but I got burnt a couple times, so now I'm good at managing it. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Burnout as a creative is kind of inevitable. I've spoken about it a few times. Coming into AN is like me coming off of a burnout.
Oh, me
So,
too.
I'm being careful about it. So I'm making sure to like only do what I'm capable of doing, and like I'm taking breaks, and I'm going outside and touching grass, and I'm
good.
keeping contact with my family and my mama and things.
That's
so.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best to make sure that I can have longevity rather than like quantity is the main thing.
that is a very good
Because I
philosophy.
want to do so many things at once because they're fun and cool.
Yeah.
But if I want to stream for as long as I want to stream, it's important that I do take those breaks.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And I think that's advice that anybody who wants to be a VTuber should take in mind. It's very important that you know how to manage yourself. Because you will burn out. It's you have to, even if you don't feel like it, even if you feel like, oh, I can do everything in the world and I can get this done this time, I can make it good quality. Even if you feel like that, you have to give yourself a break, please. Like even if you don't want to, you have to. Like, yeah, because burnout is awful. It feels awful. It's not good for you or anybody else. So take care of yourself. Yeah.
Exactly. Very much so.
Yeah.
Because it's having plenty of time to like sleep and take care of yourself, and to like I think like for me it's a big thing that I have time to work on personal projects as well. Like I give every day I give myself like a good like 4-hour time slot spread throughout the day for me to just like, you know, have time to eat and to go outside and to like work on things that I want to do, or to like play Minecraft or something. Just have time for yourself to like exist and do things that you can do that make you feel rejuvenated. Minecraft is really rejuvenating. I can play Minecraft for like 12 hours no stop.
Oh my god. Seems like you and Kelly have another thing in common.
I'm a big block individual. I'm gonna let me play the block game. Let me play the block game. Let me play management. Let me play the block. No, we don't have Minecraft perms yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
It's gonna be. We keep being assured that it's soon, and I'm so excited.
I think they're just sorting stuff out, right? Yeah, they're probably sorting stuff out. Yeah, because
I don't want to say I know what they are sorting out, and it's very reasonable, but I don't want to like say it because that's, you know, I don't just want to like tell people things.
Right? Because like, on our previous Minecraft streams together, Mizia showed that, you know, we have spaces ready for you guys. Like, it is ready for Haven to be there, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, we're like, oh, when will they get to join us?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Unfortunately, I feel like I haven't really been playing much. I think Killia's the only one who's been really carrying Minecraft as of late.
Killia, she finished the boy.
Oh, she did? Wait, I need to go check that out in game. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is she actually living in the butt?
She might be. I don't know if she is officially.
Okay, yeah, I gotta go check that out. Oh my god. And like, I think the thing you said about like giving yourself the time to relax and like have personal projects, I think I haven't been doing that for myself as of late.
There you go then.
Yeah.
Give yourself like a good time slot in the day to have your own thing.
Yeah, I should really.
Because you can, you know, I still have like, I think like I'm forcing myself because I want to work more and I want to do more things. I'm forcing myself to work like a maximum of like 35 hours.
Wow.
Which is still like, that's, you know, that's still a good amount of hours type of thing. But like, if I had my way, I would work my way up to like 72, 80.
Jesus Christ.
Quite happily because I'm passionate about things. But that's not healthy.
Yeah. God, I understand that feeling so well. It feels weird hearing it from someone else. Like, such a similar experience to my own, hearing it, you know, being experienced with someone else. Because I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever been able to have like talks like this with like other creators. Now that I think about it, so it's...
I think we're toxically productive.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Eye-opening, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
It's so eye-opening. Somebody's doing the calculations for me based on how much I work. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I get up quite early as well. Is the thing. I get up quite early. I had a nap today. Because I knew that this was going to be quite late for me in space. But yeah, 35 hours a week plus lunch breaks is a full-time job. Yes, it is, because this is my full-time job.
Me too.
Yeah. Having to force myself to be healthy because it's I want to be able to like, because I know that if I shoot myself up to like the thing that I want to do because I'm excited, I will burn out quite quickly. And I won't, I will have to take breaks from streaming, and I don't know how long that break will have to be before I don't have that burnout anymore.
Yeah.
And so making sure that I'm taking care of myself to shoot for longevity is better, you know? I think I would prefer to be around for a long time than to make tons and tons and tons of content, because that content will still be made. It will just be made slightly slower.
And it's nice to savor it slowly over time, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I think also in this day and age with the pace of content creation, people want a lot of things really fast right now, right? And I feel like that's unhealthy, not just for creators, but also for viewers as well, in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people have that expectation because the people who are like crazy popular now are creators that have been in the game for
a
long time.
Yeah.
Stephen Woodham, thank you for the 5 gifted, honey. Thank you. Yeah. But the people who have been around in the game for like a long time are people like Markiplier and like RT Games and like all these type of people who have been along for a game for a long time. These people have like maybe like
10 years.
Like I was gonna say like 3 to 4 editors.
Oh yeah.
Just for like doing individual. Like they'll have like one editor for like shorts and TikToks. They'll have another editor that does full-time videos. Meanwhile, they are sat there recording these videos. Like a good, because they'll chain it. They will record 20-minute increments. For hours at a time, and when they finish that one game in recording, they will immediately go and record the next one.
Yeah.
They'll bulk it so that they can just get off like a video a day. This is the thing that PewDiePie did back in the day, where he was doing like I think it was about 2 full like 20-minute videos a day. At some point or another he was doing. Yeah.
Jesus.
This is back when he was like doing a crazy amount of stuff.
Oh my god.
And he doesn't like he does like his own stuff now, basically. He'll release like maybe one video every like month or so now.
His vlogs, right? I love his vlogs.
Yeah.
Baby
yeah,
so
he does
cute.
like his own stuff.
Yeah.
They have teams? They do indeed have teams. Yeah.
It's hard to do this stuff alone. It's really hard.
It's really, really difficult.
Actually,
I love editing, and that's what I wanted to do, basically. But unfortunately, it does mean that, like, if I'm making a video TM, depending on how long that stream was, like, I think about, like, if I stream for about 3 hours on a thing, it will take me about... I can compress that down into maybe, like, 15 to 20 minutes worth of, like, a video TM. But that compression and all of like the editing and the bits and all of the bits and pieces that come with that will take me maybe about like 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh god, yeah. Oh my god. Video editing, like getting into this field, I learned how long it takes, and like kudos to you, especially for like how high quality your edits are and your video direction is. Your videos are great, by the way. You know that it's quality, and that quality takes those goddamn 2 to 3 weeks, and she works hard. Oh my god.
Yeah. Like I think it's a thing of like it's because my style of editing is like deliberately terrible. Like I deliberately want things to look really scuffed. I want things to look kind of crunchy and kind of bad and kind of like
crunchy,
deliberately bad because it's comedy. But in order to like pull that off in a way that doesn't look actually scuffed, because it is scuffed,
that's real skill, you know that.
It's a lot type of thing. I think like one of my shorts, which is if I have a short that's about 15 to 30 seconds long, that takes me about like 4 to 5 hours, depending on how much it is. So every short is about 5 hours.
It's a lot of work. Yeah, that's why teams are
Yeah.
important, especially you know,
Mm.
now that we're like forerunners, like the at the forefront of entertainment as the face, right? It's hard to do the back end stuff now at the same time because you know you take time out of your day to be the face, and then you barely have time to do the rest of the stuff and like the evergreen content, I think it's called, you know. So it is important to have teams. Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
This is why it's so important to like this is I've never spoken about this actually, but this is why I wanted to join like a company specifically. Like I wanted to join AN specifically, but I wanted to join a company because this is a lot of work and I wanted to have time to focus on making content and streaming and doing the stuff that I like to do. But everything else was just such a slog for me. It was so difficult, like all of the managerial stuff and like contacting people for things and like trying to find like if I needed to like outsource stuff, I'd have to like rely on like contacting them myself and trying to get like a
that
commission
takes a lot of
slot and
time.
like people who make good stuff, they will always have like a waiting list.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
a lot. It's true what people say when if you have a manager, things get so much easier.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so much better. Are you kidding me? I suffered for years. And it was this easy this whole time.
Because like there's so many, like someone here in chat says there's like you wear a lot of different hats, and one of like the heaviest hats is all the administrative tasks,
the marketing.
and like contacting people.
Oh.
Contacting people, like giving them the task, and then like waiting for it to get done and getting updates. That's a lot of like mental load. And that's something you'd be thinking about while you're streaming. It's a lot to think about. Yeah. So being able to like delegate those tasks to somebody else and then focus entirely on what you want and need to do to get those other tasks done, it makes the process so much easier.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this and I feel like I'm making better stuff because I'm not stressed about like I'm not stressed about like how long it's going to take to do things or like how much marketing I have to do to make it successful or such and such. Like I don't have to worry about that. I can send one message now.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden my problem is somebody else's. And it's fantastic. I love working in a team. I wanted that really badly and so it makes me very happy that I don't have to like stress or struggle so much. I can just make good stuff.
Yeah.
And that's all that is required of me.
Zumi is here. Thank you for the raid, Zumi.
Zumi, hi, honey.
How was your stream? Hello.
Hi, Zumi.
Hello. Welcome. Hang on. Brain is farting again. Fan name.
Deadpools.
What?
Deadpools.
Deadpools. Hello. Deadpools. Welcome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. How's your stream? I hope you all have a fun, relaxing time here while we discuss various VTubing aspects. Currently, we're talking about what it's like working in a company having a manager. Yay!
Yeah. The secret insight.
Yeah. Wait, do we have new people who haven't seen us? We had like 2-ish raids, I think, right? I think we should have done an introduction again.
Who knows?
Yeah.
You want to go first?
No, I was gonna say you go first. You beat me to it. God damn it. Aw. Okay. Let's see. Hi, I'm Skye Shinryu, from AN Project's First Generation Museum, and we are currently talking about Amora's design, which I designed. Yeah. Yay!
Yay! Hello. You guys probably already know me already if you know Zumi Dokumi. But hello. I'm Amora Lumina. I'm part of AM Project's Second Generation Haven. I'm your local intergalactic princess, and I'm the designed. Yeah! I'm the one that was designed by Skye. I'm the baby.
She is the baby. Ah. And this baby has many big brain cells. And let's see, many experience and many words about talking about being in company. Yes, I too have brain cell, maybe just one or two, but yes.
You gave me basically all your brain cells.
Yeah, I put
It gave me the pawn gene.
The pawn gene, I guess it comes with it, unfortunately. You have
It
to have
does.
a nerf. You have to have a nerf or else you'd be like too
Exactly.
powerful, you know?
I would be too powerful, it's true.
By the way, wait, one thing I've always wanted to ask about. You do speed running, right?
I do, yeah.
Like you finished Portal in one sitting?
I did. That was like
That's
how long was
insane.
that? Was that like 2.5 hours, chat?
How did you do that?
What do you mean?
When
even games that I think I am just kind of, I'm a bit of a game powerhouse, if that makes any.
See, she's so powerful, guys.
I just kind of, I kind of devour games.
Oh my god.
If that makes any
All
sense.
kinds?
This is why. Well, most games, if I kind of, it depends. If games are like difficult to move about in, this is why I play rage games so much, because they offer me more of a challenge.
I see.
If that makes me sense.
Yeah,
So
that makes
more or
perfect
less,
sense.
yeah. So it was more or less about 2.5 to 3 hours that I crushed Portal in.
God damn.
Which is Portal's, I didn't realize Portal's not all that long of a game. Portal 2 is a bit longer. Portal 2 took me about 2. So Portal 2 was about I think that was about 5 hours in total, Portal 2.
You condensed it down to 2. Less than half. Oh my god.
And crunch it. That was me figuring stuff out because I forgot how the game worked.
Like, I remember when music.
Oh yeah, I'm doing Jump King tomorrow. I wonder how long that's gonna take me.
I'm interested to see the results.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was gonna say, when Musea was itching to find out more about Haven, of course we'd poke management for like, hey, so what are the new girls
things.
like, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember, well, they told us about, one of them really likes League, and then they also mentioned one of them is a speedrunner. I was like, who's that gonna be? We have a speedrunner? I didn't expect it to be you, to be honest. I had no clue.
I don't have the speedrunner vibe, I don't think.
Yeah.
I have like the vibe of somebody who would be speedy at things, but I think like brain go wee. Also I don't like games that have story, I think also helps.
I see.
Yeah, like I could never sit through. This is why, like, as much as I'd love to sink my teeth into Final Fantasy, because it's like hours and hours and hours worth of content, and there's like tons of different things into it, and like there's tons of different gameplay options and mini games and such and such. As much as it's the type of game with tons of content that I'd love to sink my teeth into, the fact that it's story-based JRPG, I can't get past it.
Yeah, I think
it's too much.
Yeah, I don't think it's compatible with your like type of game that you prefer. Yeah,
no,
and like the gameplay is just grinding, right? So I don't think that's very enjoyable for you. Yeah,
it's strange though, because like the grindy stuff in Minecraft is what I love the most.
I think it's because
like I hate like early game Minecraft is kind of sucky, but the second you kind of get to like the diamondy, not like the diamond, like the irony stage.
Yeah.
Like I'm completely away with it. I love it. So like some grinding is good, but I have to feel like I'm getting somewhere with it, if that makes any sense.
That makes complete sense. Yeah, I get that. Like I agree, something like a grindy JRPG is definitely not gonna feel like you're progressing gameplay wise, only story wise most of the time. So yeah, you could always just watch the gameplay videos if you want.
Well, I have. I've seen a few of your streams where you play it.
Oh wait, which one is this? 16? I think I've only played 16 and 14.
It's only 16, but you play a few times. I think it is.
Okay,
anyway.
like I've been thinking whether or not I want to continue 16, to be honest, because like I have seen tidbits on like Twitter, a few spoilers, and while the story is nice, it's somehow it doesn't blow it out of the park like I expected it to. Yeah.
If it becomes like a slog to play a game, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm getting over.
This is supposed to be relaxing. That's the point of a game.
Like I have been trying to learn to get over like, oh, I started this, I should commit to finishing it. The thing is, I think about this field of work is that if you're not enjoying it, it's very obvious. So
Yeah.
it might be a better choice to move on to something else. Yeah.
Yes, this is. Did you? This is the only comparison that I can make for it. Did you ever consume any of like the FNAF content when, what was the new one that came out recently? It's not recently. It's not the new one. What is it? What is it called? It's the one with the superplex, but I can't remember what it is. It's the megaplex. Security breach.
Oh, security breach. That
My
one.
chat gave me security breach. Thank you. Yeah. This is, you can like see people who like loved the FNAF stuff. You could see people on their first playthroughs get like super like glass-eyed with it because of like there's parts of that game when you first begin that are really like difficult. Well, it's not difficult, it's just unfortunately like the game design was very hard to like navigate. It was hard to find what you needed to do. The story beat on it was quite strange because it was quite open worldy and it was quite like a slog. So you can see in Markiplier's playthrough of it, there's like tons of time cuts where he cuts out like a whole 40 minutes of him just like trying to figure out, and like every time he like cuts this out, he just gets more and more disheveled.
Oh my god, that's kind. Oh my god,
like,
I feel so bad for him. Oh my god,
buddy,
bro,
you don't have to do this, Mark. Please live.
Yeah, like I think as a viewer of somebody, I wouldn't want to see them like that. Like, I would rather that they have fun rather than play something that they're not enjoying, even if it's something I really like, you know?
Yeah. I think it's the thing of like, I always consider like content creation to be like a relaxation-y thing, which is why I always try to be like upbeat and happy, and I try and make like the best like, you know, I try and be like, hi guys, welcome to this. I try and do that as much as I possibly can, because I think that that's nice. Because I always think of like, when I want to listen to stuff, when I want to watch content, it's always because I'm eating and I want to like have company, or I've had a bad day and I want to relax. I always think that is kind of what it is. So yeah, it's. I think it's nice to see people finish things, definitely, but it always means more and is more enjoyable if it's something that they are having fun with.
Yeah. Because you're normally there for the company of the streamer, right?
Yeah, this is why people have like their Oshis. This is why people wanna hang. Like, this is why like variety content is so massive, in the sense of like, if you find one person that you really click with as a streamer, you will watch them do anything. Basically,
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it gets really interesting when you have people coming in who are not part of your core audience, though. I don't know if you've experienced it yet. Have you? You have?
I have. My shorts have been bringing in like a lot of new people, which I'm kind of surprised about, actually.
That's a good thing.
I'm very
grateful. That's what they're meant to do.
Yeah, I'm really grateful about it. But like, there's been a few people in my chat that I'm like, oh, I can tell that you're. I can tell that you're not a VTuber fan. I'm interested by it because this is like, they've fallen down the rabbit hole with my stream, and that's crazy to me.
Imagine you might be some people's first VTuber.
That's crazy to me.
Right?
That's actually baffling to me.
Oh my god. Like, sometimes when getting new people, sometimes they can be a bit, what's the word? Like, they're bewildered by you and they say some strange things, right? Yeah. And like, so usually they come there for a game or something like they're interested in previously, so they're more keen on that than on you. But it is also nice feeling when they start to when you start to grow on them, and like they start to learn to appreciate your content. I know I have a few people like that among the Skies. I'm very grateful that you stuck around, and I'm sure like there are definitely gonna be plenty for you as well, right? Or there already are probably, right?
I hope so. I plan to be around for like a while.
Hell
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Culture shocked. Yes.
Culture
exactly
shock. Culture shock. Sometimes
because everybody has their first VTuber, so it's kind of interesting to be on the
first
outside
VTuber.
looking at that.
Yeah, I wonder what it's like? Because like, especially if you're not into anime, I guess, because VTubing is a very anime-ified
Yes.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, what if you're not into anime and then you suddenly see this, anime-looking person playing like your favorite video game and like, what is this? And
That was me.
really?
That was me.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I haven't watched a whole lot about. That was me. Yeah.
Please expound.
I first learned about VTubers about like 3.5 years ago. Like I got into VTubers when Hollow Myth like exploded.
I see.
This is when I got into it, and it wasn't because like I didn't really have much interest in Hollow Myth at the time. It was a friend of mine who was like, "Hey, I know that you stream, and like do stuff. Have you seen VTubers? This seems like something you'd be really into." And I was like, well, "These are grown women pretending to be anime girls. That's weird."
Well.
And I fell very hard into the rabbit hole.
That is so funny.
I fell completely in love with it. So
I'm so glad you did. Welcome. You're
Me
stuck here
too.
now.
yeah, it was. Who was my? It was Korone clips, like translated Korone clips. Yeah, I started to like. Unironically, I started to like learn like bits of Japanese so I could like watch her live and still understand what was going on.
That's so cute.
I need to get back to that actually.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to do my studies better and be able to communicate with people and things. Yubi. Every now and again, I think of "I'm Dai. Thank you forever."
Oh, I'm Dai.
It's my favorort thing.
I love
every
that
time
too.
every time I see a BMW, I go, "I am BMW."
What's the other one?
I love
that
her.
she says? What was it? Oh my god, my brain.
Thank you.
Ikumbakum.
Okay.
Oh my god. Would you ever, like, as a dream collab, would you ever want to collab with Korone?
Oh, don't even.
Oh
I would
my
cry.
God. Oh my god. I remember saying that I would love to collab with her too, god.
Oh,
You want me to teach you some Japanese so we can reach that dream? Yeah.
please.
We gotta work hard. Oh my god.
Please.
Yeah. Oh my god. God, where do we even start?
Oh.
But yeah, that's another collab idea for later on, perhaps.
I would like that actually, because my listening is quite good. Like I can watch anime in like if I can watch like JP streams and stuff in the background, and I have an idea, which is good. Like I don't have to have subtitles on for me to understand what's going on, which is nice.
I think you're about the same level as I am. Then I think
my speaking is dreadful though.
Oh, you gotta practice.
I gotta practice.
In your singing shorts, though, you sound really good, though. Like
I try really hard to get good pronunciation.
Can we get a
I'm
sample?
still not great.
Can we get a sample?
Oh no!
Like a quick self-introduction. ちょっとだけ自己紹介しましょうか。ね。Oh my god. You can do this. 頑張ってね。
Why is it every time that my brain goes blank? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Every time somebody asks me to do any kind of translated thing. Oh god. It's gone. My brain's totally blank. I can't even think in English now.
Oh my god. My name is Amora. Like that. Like that. Nice to meet you. You got this. You got this.
こんにちは。アモラルムナと申します。
So good though. You're doing absolutely fine. You're doing great, amazing, wonderful even. Oh my god. Oh, kawaii.
I'm I need to learn more. I will learn more so that we can have cool conversations.
Hell
and do stuff
yeah.
together.
If you want, like, we can practice, like, just speaking straight up Japanese if you want.
Oh,
yeah.
I would really appreciate that actually.
Yeah, because it helps a lot if you just keep speaking it. Like, when I did a collab with Hime-one-chan, like my model sister from Amane Sensei.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I felt like I got a lot of good practice, and like also hearing like their own feedback helps a lot. So yeah. Maybe
I try really, really hard to like make sure that everything is as accurate as possible. I'm so nervous with like my speaking for stuff in case like
gosh, I know the feeling.
it's not even about like mispronouncing stuff, because if I know what I'm saying, I know that I won't mispronounce it. It's like the grammar that messes me up.
You know what? I like, as much as it is nerve-wracking and it is embarrassing, like when you end up saying something not exactly grammatically correct, I think it's fine and you should go for it, because like that nervousness really gets in the way of learning, and it helps.
I think I have like I have an irrational fear of being Josued.
Oh my god! Oh my, you know what? When you get your first one, eventually you get used to it.
Yeah, it's so great.
Oh my god. I know the feeling though. I know that feeling. Oh my god. Do you know this one YouTuber? I think his name is Dogen, I think. Like
vaguely.
He made a video like, if you get Nihongo Jozud, that means like, oh, your Japanese is good, but like it's kind of obvious that you're, you know, like a learner. But then if you get asked like, how long have you been living in Japan? Like, nannen koko de sundeiru no? They'll be like, that's like impressive. That's impressive. Yeah. Oh my god. English Josu. I think I might have English Josu'd Hime-one-chan though.
Oh no!
But I meant it wholeheartedly that I think she did great, you know? It's I meant it wholeheartedly.
It's never like a it's never like a bad thing.
Yeah, it's
they're
never
trying to
out of
encourage
malice.
you and
Yeah,
stuff, but you're also
exactly.
just like, oh, I've been practicing really hard.
Oh my god. I don't want to put you on the Josent. Gomen, sorry, the ego is Josent.
Sorry.
Oh no. Like, I don't want to put you on the spot by asking this. Like, you can always change your mind. Don't have to answer. But would you ever be down for a JP collab with like any JP talents? If
Absolutely.
we could, yeah,
100%. I would practice so hard so I could be like I could be like, you know, speaker TM.
Yeah,
I would love that so much.
That would be cool.
I always try and like practice as much as I can. Like I try and when I try and follow like JP talents and stuff, and I try and like work on my kanji by like I was trying and read stuff before I translate it on Twitter. Like I always try and translate the tweets before I can like do stuff and things. And like if I like commission anybody who's like JP, I will always try and like write out like something that is, you know, it's never perfect, but it's
that's great.
Legible,
that's great,
I guess, is the best one. Bless you, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I thought nobody would notice.
Yeah, it was a tiny one. It was a teeny tiny thing.
Okay, but I'm excited for that now, cause like I was wondering if anyone else would be down for that within AN, cause like to my knowledge, or at least up until now, I didn't know if anyone else spoke Japanese to a similar level. So I'm glad
I
to
never
know
like
that you
advertise
do.
it. I never like advertise it because I'm not fluent. I'm not even conversational, if that makes any sense. I was like close enough at one point or another, so my speaking is fine. Like I can always have an idea. Weirdly enough, so I've lost. I'd need to practice now in order to do it better. But I am conversational in British Sign Language.
Ooh.
So weirdly, so fun fact about British Sign Language. So if I say my name is Amora Lumina, if you translate that into sign language, British Sign Language, it's you don't use my name is, you use name is my.
Oh,
and that's how the grammatical system works. So the VSL system is very similar to Japanese.
Oh, that's cool.
In that regard. So I can kind of wrap my head around it in that way. But it's still like I lack a lot of vocab now. So
That's really
It's
interesting.
moving stuff around. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like using like different waypoints in different languages, whether it be like sign language or a spoken or written language, helps a lot in understanding it, you know? Because like especially English versus Japanese is very grammatically different.
Yeah, it's
right?
crazy different.
Like personally, I translate some things from Japanese into Tagalog, the Filipino language,
Because it's
it's somewhat
easier.
similar in some regards.
Ah.
Not all of them. I don't know. Tagalog's a weird like bridge between like something more English and something more like Asian language, I suppose. Because like with Tagalog, you can swap in a lot of English words and people will still understand you on either side, I think. Yeah. So languages are funky. I wanted to
Yeah.
learn sign language though. That's really
I can't imagine it would be too useful anywhere other than Britain, but I will
Britain.
happily teach you some. I will happily teach you some.
What's the most widely used one? Do you happen to know?
The most widely used sign language?
Yeah.
Every country has their own sign language.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeah. They have ASL, which is American Sign Language. They have Australian Sign Language. They have JP Sign Language.
Interesting.
Yeah, every country has their own sign language, which is interesting. Which is why like I've had Americans yell at me on the internet for talking about BSL, and they're like, "That's not sign language." And I'm like, "That's because it's a different language, buddy."
Oh my god, that's crazy, man.
It's wild. Different languages exist.
Whoa, no way. You're crazy. No way.
I feel like the main difference is like we have different signs for things as well. So like I always find that British Sign Language is more easier to decipher, I think, is like the main thing. American Sign Language is very, especially finger spelling. That's so complicated. Finger spelling for like America is so like fast.
Oh gosh.
And so like difficult. Whereas like BSL is a lot more like literal. Like if you like the quite literally the sign for like M is like it's 3 fingers on your palm to make an M shape. It's so easy.
Yeah,
it's
so easy.
If you want C, it's just a C shape. It's
Wow, that's convenient. Oh my god.
It's a lot more literal, I think. At least from my perspective anyway. I feel like I could probably maybe get by, but this is the thing of if you need to talk to somebody, I went and helped out with a documentary one time. This is another one of my side quests. Another side quest.
Somebody should make like an Amora side quest thing, like a pop-up.
I went and helped out on set of a documentary one time, and it was a documentary where they were interviewing a deaf individual, but they were an American deaf individual. So basically, they had to get somebody who could
do sign language.
Do sign language, but they could only find. So basically, they had to find somebody who spoke ASL, who was also deaf. So they basically had to find somebody who could speak ASL to this person specifically, so that they could translate into BSL,
and then
so that they could then talk to the person who understood BSL, so that they could understand it.
It's a telephone game. Oh my god!
It was a massive game of telephone.
God. That sounds very messy.
It was. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Add it to the quest log. Somebody says. Yeah,
quest log.
I've done a lot of odd things. So yeah, it's very interesting.
That's so cool, man.
Languages are fun though.
Yeah.
I would be so down to do a JP stream.
Hell
with
yeah,
you.
let's do that.
I will do. I will do my best to study.
Yeah, 頑張ってね。やればできるじゃん。きっと
Ah.
アモラちゃんならやればできるじゃん。だっていろんなことができるんじゃないですか。アモラちゃん強いすぎ。No. Oh my god. Oh yeah, have you ever taken or have you considered taking the JLPT?
I
exam?
have.
You
I'm
have.
again. I think it's the thing of like, you already have to be like crazy fluent in order to like even have a chance. And it's like, I think it's expensive for another thing to take, and I think you can take JLPT 1.
One is the
I think you
hardest one, though. I think you think of 5, right?
I'm thinking of 5. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
It's because
No,
there's BSL 1. It's JLPT 5. You can take like 4 and 5, I believe, outside of Japan, but I think from like 2 and upwards, you have to like go and do it in person.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh.
Which is, so you're already spending like a crazy amount of money to like be to like go to Japan. You're also spending a crazy amount of money to like do the test to begin
You
with.
cannot afford to fail, literally. Oh my god. You don't have like I'm not sure if the learning centers like around the world have free JLPT. They probably don't. They have a fee, right? Is it actually that expensive? Damn.
Yeah, it's quite a bit expensive. I think it's about like
let me go check as well here how much it
Googling
costs.
this now.
JLPT.
Because it costs about $100.
100,
which is
oh my god,
about $100 to take the test.
Okay.
Which is about that's like every time you take it as well, so you have to pay.
It's about the same here. Yeah. It's
so that's about like £90, I want to say, in British. Something along those lines.
Currency.
5 is like elementary level, somebody says.
It is, but like it's still good to, you need that
I'm
to
still
get to the next.
conversational.
Yeah.
I'm just a baby.
Babu Japanese. Oh my god. But like you still need to take that to move on to the next ones anyway, right? Do you? Or can you like hop in?
No, you have to do them in succession.
Okay.
You can't like
you can't cheat your way through.
I think it's in succession. At least anyway. I think you can like I think actually you can do an express one. Where you can basically just like, it's like they give you like a proficiency test basically, where they just cram like questions from every single one in it.
Interesting.
So that you can jump up. But I think you really have to like go crazy on a form for that one, I think.
I see. Yeah.
I think you have. I've heard that you have to get somebody to vouch for you for that one, but I don't know if that's true. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, we gotta do a bit more research on that. Because I found a pretty good mock JLPT test. Like, if you ever want to try it, I think it's very comprehensive. And it feels like a real test and all that. So I can send it to you if you want to like practice.
Yeah, please. That would be really good, actually.
I'll go grab it. Actually, I think I could send, like, I'll share it with everybody. Which one was it again? Hang on. I'm gonna have to search. But in the meantime, we can talk about something else while... Yeah.
What's like... Is there like any other language that you wanted to learn? Because you already speak... Like, you already speak like 2 more languages than I do.
No, you also speak Japanese. I think that counts. So only one. You understand.
I have
really
hearing comprehension, which is a different thing.
I think that counts.
I don't think that counts. I feel like I gotta to speak a language. I have to speak it.
Wait, I found the thing. Let me say. Other languages I want to learn. At one point, I wanted to learn Russian. Did I ever tell you my petty story about why I wanted to learn Russian?
Why did you want us to learn about Russian? I'm interested in this, actually. Oh, you think interesting. Thank you!
So I've been an artist for a long time, as long as like being a young teen on the internet, right? So I made all sorts of fan art and stuff, and one of my fan art pieces found its way to vk.com, which is basically Russian Facebook. And so I was like searching like, has anyone stolen my art and reposted it anywhere? I'm gonna like file a takedown or whatever, even though I was just a silly little teen on the net. So I saw it posted there, and I saw that there were comments. They were all in Russian. And so I was like, okay, I'll translate this and Google Translate. And then I wanted to see what they said, and they were all really mean comments.
What?
Because it was a fan art of a kids show that I was also watching at the time, Miraculous Ladybug. Yeah, and
This is miraculous. I see.
yeah,
You
and
strike me as miraculous.
I actually really like magical girl shows a lot.
Yeah.
And then let's see. I was like, damn, they're saying so many things about me. They were really calling me a pedo. Because of the way I drew them. Like, it wasn't anything explicit at all. You know, they wear skin tight bodysuits, right?
They do,
They thought that I drew the girl's boobs a bit too big. I was like, they're not that big, and I'm just drawing. And then like I got upset to the point where like, god damn it, I'm gonna learn Russian so that nobody can shit talk me without me knowing. I've kind of dropped my studies. And like I've even forgotten like the alphabet already at this point. So
that's so funny.
It is pretty funny looking
That
back.
is you got hated on the internet so hard that you were like, I'm gonna learn I'm gonna learn one of the hardest languages in the entire world.
So you can't fuck around with saying mean shit about me without me knowing, you assholes. But yeah,
that's amazing. Actually, that's oh my god. The entirety of Russia hates Skye Shinryu. Write that down.
Oh my god.
Go to Twitter, my friends. I don't actually.
No, do not cancel Russians. Also, thanks to
cancel Russia.
Thanks to learning a bit of Russian though, I think I learned a bit more about their culture, and I realized there's so much that I and I guess a lot of other people don't know about it. It's very interesting, and it's actually a really pretty place. So like I want to learn more. that hatred and pettiness has turned into respect. Basically.
They do have some like really interesting culture. That like Russian food's really interesting.
Yeah, I want to try it.
I'm a big food nerd.
Oh, I love what's your favorite cuisine so far?
My favorite cuisine in general?
Yeah.
I can't pick that.
I know, right?
Like, that's like asking me to pick like which child I love. That's not right.
I love all of them. That's also a viable answer. But like, what is one like? Okay, what's one that you like eating the most? One is that you like cooking the most. Then, yeah.
What's one I like? Huh? I guess I probably eat like Japanese food a lot more than others. But that's just because I'm a side dish enjoyer. I think the most. Like I think like Korean food also pops off for this very much so. Where you just have like a million side dishes. It's so good. You make like lots of little things. Yeah. So I tend to do like a lot of that. And another thing that my father got me. He bought me a rice cooker a few years back, and I've never been more excited in my entire life. I love my rice cooker so much. It's like a little bitty thing, and it's a multi-purpose one, so it does like cakes and stuff as well.
Oh, that's great.
It's really cool.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's so good though. Oh my god. I will make a trip to Japan at some point or another because I want to very badly.
Oh my god.
I would love that so much because I want to just be a tourist. And
what do you want to do?
Lame. I just want to go and eat food.
Hell
That's my plan.
Hell
I just want to go and eat food. I want to go and do that. I want to go on like a food tour of like a place.
Do you watch like vlogs about like places and food a lot in Japan?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
By any chance, is it more like food and in focus, or do you also like to watch the ones like the ferries and the hotels and all that? Oh, both. Oh, same.
Yeah. I'd like to go to like an onsen at some point or another. That sounds really cool to me. I don't know if I could do like a public onsen. But I feel like I could probably do like because I'm just a shy individual in general. That just feels odd to me.
Get a private one.
Yeah, get a private onsen or something. Because they're not like for what you get, they're really not all that expensive. So I feel like that would be nice.
Yeah.
I want to go eat nice food and I want to have a nice time. Yeah. Food is the most important part of any human culture, according to Amora.
Yes.
That's true. I love this though. I've got to the point. I used to be very picky as a child, but I've got to the point in my time as an existing individual where I just love trying new foods.
Hell
I will
yeah.
try anything. I tried Ethiopian food recently, and
Ooh.
it's so good.
What's that like?
It's so good.
What's it like?
It's like it's very hearty is the best way I can kind of describe it. It's like the kind of food that just like will stick to you and in like the
Ooh.
best way
A
possible.
sticky gut
It's all
food.
like it's all like well spiced and things.
Oh,
It's
that
so
sounds
tasty.
good.
It's really good.
Oh my
You should try
god.
it if you can.
I want to. I'll probably have to make it. Yeah, considering I don't think
Yeah.
that exists here. Ethiopian food.
Every time I like travel to like someplace new, I always try and find like street food vendors and stuff
Ooh.
to like find things.
If you ever visit Southeast Asia, please be careful with the street food.
Yeah.
Please.
I've been warned already. Do not
good,
worry.
Good.
I have been warned already. Yeah, you have to be careful in
Yeah.
the Britain as well. But
Oh, really?
yeah, some places are a little dodgy, so you can usually tell.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to figure out
Mm.
based on stuff as well. But
Ah,
it's difficult for me though to find like food that I can eat and stuff.
really?
Because it's I have like a meat intolerance. I've spoken to Killer about this, but I can't eat meat because it makes me feel it makes me feel really ill.
Oh, it's not like gout, is it?
No. What?
I have a friend who has gout, and he cannot eat meat for like it makes him feel awful and bloat up. Basically,
Is your friend Henry VIII?
No, but he does have king-like behavior at times. He is based, but yeah. Oh no, but like, so you can't eat any kind of meat? Is that including like fish also?
I can eat like white meats a little bit better, so I can eat fish. I still get very queasy afterwards.
Oh.
But like if I try and eat like heartier meats, like if I try and eat like duck or like steak or anything, I usually get quite like graphic warning real fast. I'm gonna do a shaky when it's all done. Shaky. I usually get quite like it's not like if I eat like a steak or something like that, I will like throw up. I will get quite like ill as an would think. Okay. Shaky. The shakies is done. It's all good. You can
go back now. Oh man,
yeah.
So only in small amounts, pretty much, right?
Small amounts, basically. Yeah. So it sucks though, because one of my favorite things in my favorite dish in the entire world is there's a place that does like roast duck spicy donburi, and it's so good.
That sounds so good.
It's so unbelievably tasty.
Oh no!
And I can only eat it when I know that I'm not gonna like do anything the next day, because I will just be like very flu symptomy. It's bad.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it though?
It's so worth it.
Okay.
It's so worth it.
That's all that matters. As long as you're okay after. Oh my god.
So if I go to Japan and have a visit, I will have to plan my time well.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to give yourself rest days in between all the food. Oh my god. Can you eat like eggs? Just wondering. You can. Okay.
I can eat eggs pretty well. Eggs also make me feel kind of queasy, but like less so. Like I can eat like cheese fine. Cheese is okay. And I can drink milk okay. But yeah,
I see.
it's mostly just like meat that does it to me. But eggs are okay. But if it's like I can have like trace amounts and stuff, because typically you'll find like milk powder in everything, and that's completely fine.
Right.
Yeah.
I was thinking of sending you like recipes that don't involve me, because I have a few on hand. Yeah. And like I personally like them a lot, so yeah, I wanted to share with you.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post like I told Blaze about it the other day on stream. but I'm gonna keep posting like recipes and stuff. I was talking to you about noodles before,
Ooh.
but I have a potato wedge recipe that's really good.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna post that at some point or another soon.
I have a bunch of potatoes sitting in the fridge. I will wait for that.
Oh, yeah. I will post that soon then, so you can use them up.
Nice, thank you. Wait, let me write down on my notepad to remember to send you recipe. Send Amora veggie recipes.
Veggie
Okay,
recipes. Veggie. Send them more vegetables. We'll eat.
Oh my god. Let's see.
Okay, I've tried bitter melon recently. Actually, it's quite good.
I don't like bitter melon.
Do you not like bitter melon?
No,
We don't really get it here, so it was my first time ever trying it. It was nice. It was
Really?
crunchy.
It's very, very common here, and a lot of people don't like it because
It is kind of bitter.
it's
but
pretty
it is.
bitter.
It's very peppery, is I think
Oh,
the better way that I
yeah.
would describe it.
Um,
I can see why it's a bit of a marmite of a vegetable.
Yeah.
Like you either love it or you hate it. I quite like it. I think it was quite nice.
I know there's certain ways to prep it so that it's not as bitter, but you have to like be very, very thorough with it, or else, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Have you tried
It's
okra?
not for a lot of people actually. Oh, okra. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's there was I got on first name basis with the owners because I ordered there from so often. I don't live there anymore. It makes me sad. But I used to live like down the road from like a really, really good like teeny tiny like little Japanese restaurant. And I used to like order there the whole time. Like the owners couldn't speak English very well. It was really, really nice. But I'd go there and I would get soba and I'd get like mixed veggie tempura, and they'd always throw in like tempura
okra
for me.
I really
And it's so good.
Man.
Oh,
I actually have been craving that.
So sad. I like went there when I was about to move and I like said goodbye to them and they gave me a card and it was really nice.
That's so nice. I hope you'll be able to go there again someday.
I do too.
Oh man. Like I also I've been craving veggie tempura a lot lately because I've been going out with my friends and eating at different Japanese places. For some reason, it's always where we end up eating one point or another. And I don't know, I've been having really good ones. Like before, when I was younger, I had some really sad tempura. It's all really like soggy and not very yummy.
No.
Yeah, but like nowadays, stuff's getting really good. So yeah. Oh man. But yeah, veggie tempura. We are very off topic. Actually,
this is where you got on good terms with restaurant people. This is so off topic.
Yeah.
I apologize, everybody.
No. This is fine. We can talk about whatever, right? But are there any more questions that you received?
Yeah. Does anybody have any last minute questions about any kind of VTubing things or model things or anything like that? Yeah.
Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes.
Game theory.
Game theory.
Yeah, that's just a theory.
A game theory.
Game theory.
Oh,
fun fact about speedrunning, actually.
Yeah.
Before the question.
Yeah.
There is an official skip in the new FNAF Security Breach DLC. There's an official speedrunning strat called the MatPat skip because he found it accidentally during his playthrough.
Oh my god, he got it named after him. Oh my god. Would you want to get a speedrunning strat named after you?
Oh yeah, you kidding? That's the dream.
Let's go. We gotta get you to find one. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I received a question on my chat.
What?
What was the inspiration behind the bubblegum blue-pink color? If it was answered in the stream already, I can just reveal VOD.
Oh yeah.
Regarding that, technically, we started with the teal color as the main color, and then the pink hair was the accent. So like the colors were reversed, but management did give me a few references that they liked. and like they found images and then like they sent it to me and they said like we think we'd like this color, and then like testing eventually led to this. But another thing that I saw on Twitter after her design was like revealed or hinted, like a lot of people were saying it's very magical girly, and I'm very happy about that. Because I love magical girls a lot. I'm a very avid magical girl enjoyer, or used to be at least. So like having a pink haired daughter make me very happy. Yay! Yeah.
I'm a pink enjoyer myself. I'm a Kirby enjoyer, so I was very pleased.
Kirby!
Yeah. Kirby! Boya!
I love the indescribable horrors of the universe being solved by cute little pink blob.
Not really.
Yeah,
Isn't that you?
he's so easily durable.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god, I'm Kirby!
You're Kirby!
Gender bending or body swapping.
Oh my god.
Hit me. I am Cub.
Cub. Poyo.
Cub.
Let's see. I got another question through a super chat from Nichi Knight. Thank you. It's about superpowers. It reads, not really VTubing related, but if you were to choose any one of these powers, which would you choose? Cloning, gender bending, or body swapping? Huh.
Body swapping.
Body swapping? Why body
Every
swapping?
time.
How come?
Every time. What would you pick?
Me? I don't... it's a tie between cloning and body swapping. Just because a clone, I could have more things do stuff for me.
You could be twice as toxic, twice as fast.
Exactly. Okay, maybe I need to rethink this. Maybe body swapping, yeah.
See, I can be stupider faster.
Why not be stupider in someone else's body instead?
Exactly. Because that's like me having the consequences, but like not me having the consequences.
Yeah.
That's them receiving the consequences of my actions.
Exactly, right? Oh my god.
Also, I like the idea of like I'd love to see like the perspective of life from somebody else's viewpoint. I always think that's always fascinating me. That's why I love reading so much.
Yeah. I feel that too. Like you learn to appreciate people's experiences a lot more, seeing it through their eyes. Yeah. Oh, EP?
What?
Did you yawn?
No.
No, did you yawn?
No.
You yawn too. Oh my god, it's getting pretty late over there, isn't it?
It is a little. I've
well,
enjoyed talking to you.
Me
though.
too.
It's been really fun.
This was fun. We ended up talking about a lot of different things. Do you want?
I should message you more often about random things.
And I'm horrible at initiating anything and everything. I'm horrible.
Me
at it.
too.
Yeah. I completely understand if you don't send anything, because I'm the exact same.
It's not. Oh god, it's not that I don't like want to spend time or anything. I just have like really bad object powers.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god. Wait, people have been telling me that. Is that it? Is that what we have? Just bad object
probably
powers?
it. That's probably
Are we really
it.
babu? Are we just babu?
Probably. We speak toddler Japanese. We are just baby.
Yeah, we are simply baby. Well,
Simply baby eons. Yeah.
I will never hold it against you if you don't message me. It's fine. Message me whenever you want.
Me neither.
Yeah. And same with all the other
Handshake on
girls.
that.
Handshake, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anything else you want to say or add? If you want to wrap this up already. It's getting late.
Yeah. Last minute questions, anybody?
Oh, wow. I got a question over here. James, James Norland, thank you very much for the green super chat. If you have added with your clone, would that be Alabama or self-indulgence? Oh my god. Are you really asking this now? Are you really asking this now?
The what?
The what? Excuse me?
In front of my mother.
In front of my daughter? You're gonna ask an Alabama question in front of a mother-daughter pair? You for real? I'm not gonna spray. Get out the spray bottles. Get them out now. It's an important question.
No, bad chat.
Bad chat. Bonk time. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I don't mind answering that later if you want, but like,
if you have at
If
it with your
Amora
clone
wants
would
to say
that be
anything,
Alabama
if
or
not, we can move on to
self-indulgence? You know what I mean? I can't say it on SC cause YT censor
Oh my
it.
god. But yeah, anything else you wanna say or advertise or anything while we're here?
Somebody put a question in my chat, but I
Oh.
genuinely cannot make out what it is.
Wait,
I love you, honey. That's not English.
that's not English. Wait a minute. Can I see? Wait, where am I in your
Okay,
chat?
I'm gonna read it out. I
Okay.
love you. I'm not making fun of you. I love you so much. I'm just saying this reads like a does Bruno Mars is gay. This is what this reads as. Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go on to do look more like?
I'm crying.
Oh. Oh my god, we broke it. Oh, breathe, honey, breathe.
I'm trying. Woo. Okay. Are you okay? I'm okay.
Oh, this is the late night gigglies.
Yeah. Early morning gigglies for me, but yes, like
Early
the
morning
gigglies. Oh my
gigglies.
god.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
They're asking us what's our answer. Oh my god.
What? Yes?
Oh,
Yes?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure, anything you say. Oh my god. Thank you for the wonderful question.
I just got super remind. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a good question.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Delvery, thank you for the super honey.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for this collab. I just subscribed to Skye. Good. Everybody else do so as well.
Wow.
She's so funny. I enjoyed
Thank
your
you.
interactions. How does it feel to be so close to your Oshi? So good. Are you kidding? I won the lottery. I won the VTubing lottery.
Oh my god. I can't imagine that it'd be that great. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know what they say? Like, don't meet your heroes because your illusion of them will break.
No, because I think it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like, you know how like you meet certain VTubers and you're like, okay, cool, this person, this person plays a character, this would happen, this. With AN, it's such like a on the tin kind of thing.
On the
So
tin?
I knew that you would be like a cool person. I didn't have any like expectations that you would be like, I don't know, like a god or anything. I knew you'd be a cool person in general. So I'm glad that I get to hang out with you now.
You're so
Yeah.
sweet. You're here. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Like, I think it might also help that I really don't put up many fronts at all. I think personally. Yeah, so that's another thing. And like also after this collab, I feel like I've come to learn that we have a lot in common, I think.
We do.
Yeah,
we
is
do have a lot in
surprising,
common.
I guess. Yeah, because like again, I didn't know what to expect meeting you, right? So I feel like I've learned a lot today about you. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad actually. We need to do cool JP things. I would like that.
And all
Because that
the
would give me
stuff too.
motivation to study, which I
Hell
wanted to do
yeah.
anyway.
Hell yeah. I want to do that. Yeah, let's figure out a time for that. More practice.
I do that a lot. Oh no, I'm
I
infecting
know.
everybody.
Let's see. Any more questions? Or
Yeah. Any more questions?
we've got a Naruto question in here.
Naruto question?
Yeah. Would you rather be Naruto or Sasuke, Lee or Neji, Hinata, Sakura, or Ino? Sorry.
I know like one of them.
Have
And
you not
that's-
watched Naruto?
I've never seen Naruto.
It's okay. All you need to know is that they're all nakama, which is like a better, like a closer term than like friends. It means comrade or something.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
crazy, dude.
Oh, we got another question also from Niji Knight. Thank you for the blue supa. Would you prefer to be a human, robot, or alien?
I am an alien.
And I am technically human. But would you ever want to change, like, species?
I'm quite happy in my own existence.
Me too, yeah.
I'm quite pleased with how
Though-
things have turned out.
I am curious about, like, alien size changing stuff, you know? I wonder what that's like. What it's like to be giant or tiny. Yeah.
It's I can't hold like stuff for very long. It's easier to be small than it is to be big. So it's like
Prefer a human,
Sorry.
robot,
I got
or
another
alien.
super chat.
Oh.
Sorry, it was the same one. It's just that the alert came super late.
Oh, really?
But they did clarify. They meant a human, robot, or alien as a partner.
Oh.
Do I really have to answer that? Do I really have to answer that?
As long as they're a cool person, I guess.
Exactly. I
I
agree
don't
with
have
that
any
sentiment.
preference.
Yeah.
I like the person, not the wrapping, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. It's about the spirit inside, guys. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's about the people. What's like that one phrase from that one show? I like the wine, not the label.
I don't think I've heard that, but that's very nice.
Have you not? It's from a TV show I watched
What
ages
TV show
ago.
is this?
Yeah.
I didn't watch TV
I
much
like
when I was
that thing,
younger.
I didn't either. I only watch TV now because my dad's really into TV.
Oh.
So I want to have something that I can talk to him about.
Oh, that's cute. Aww.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, it's about the person and not like everything on the outside. I have no preference in that regard.
My chat's
People are cool people.
my chat's saying I have a bias. while you may have a point, I still think the personality is the most important thing. Okay? Okay? Okay. She's wheeze laughing at me.
I'm gonna stop calling you Skye and change your name to Shinji. Anyway.
No, I don't want to get the robot. I want the robot to. No, I'm not finishing that sentence.
Oh!
I'm not finishing. No, sorry, I shouldn't be saying that from a dog. That was indecent. Sorry. Anyway, moving on. So,
Impressive,
any
you
more
are doing
questions? Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm getting spray bottled. No. Anyway. Oh, I am curious though. Have you ever had any fictional crushes that you're willing to share?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Trying to think. I have a preference towards. This is a thing. This is a thing with me. I realized recently that I have a type.
Oh.
And I have a type, and it's not even in terms of like, because you think of like crushes or something like that. I don't really have like that as much in terms of like fictional crushes or anything, but I have like an not like an obsession type of, I don't know what that obsession preference, like a hyperfixation preference.
I understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's always really weedy, pathetic individuals. I love myself a meow meow.
Oh, the pathetic little meow meow. We love a pathetic little meow meow.
If there is a character that would like has a backstory or an attitude that would like make them look good in like the rain, like sad and pathetic and cold, I love that guy. I love that creature so much. That's my preference.
What sort of creatures like that have you found liking or fixating on?
bonus points if like they have like a character arc which makes them into like a complete like badass or like have like makes them really competent or anything. So like Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon, the timeline of that, it's so great. Oh my god. Somebody's put Milo from Atlantis. That's it. That's the vibe. That's the exact vibe.
Yeah. Good choices. Very good choices. Yes.
I love the pathetic archetype. I love the meow meow archetype. That's my vibe. Yeah, for anybody who watched me play Tevi the other day, it's like it's a Metroidvania bullet hell JRPG, basically. And there is a character in it that is this scrawny little pathetic demon, and I was immediately just like, that guy's mine now. That one's mine.
That's mine. That one's my favorite.
That one's my favorite.
Oh my god. Oh, how do you feel about characters that are like, they're currently badass, but they have a history of being pathetic, and like it kind of like shows up? Do you like that?
100%.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh my
absolutely.
god.
Like have you seen Blue Eyed Samurai yet?
Oh, not yet, but I've been hearing good things about it.
Like Mizu is really like that, and I love that so much.
Okay.
It's really good. I like that a lot. Mizu's a really good character.
Okay, I will start watching it. Oh my god.
I love like who's also good. I'm trying to think because there's like what's his name?
What's his name?
Fish Legs from How to Train Your from the series How to Train Your Dragon is also very good for me.
I haven't watched the
that.
series yet. No.
It's really, really good. He has like a whole character archetype where he's just this like very shy kind of nerd character, and he's a bit like weedy with it. And then he has like a little bit of a confidence boost in the series that makes him into like a very competent like strategist and like
I love that.
medicinal individual. He's a cool guy. He has like a cool archetype with that, and it's so good.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love.
Oh my gosh.
God, I love that.
But yes, that's my preference in terms of that's the closest I will ever get to like a fictional crush type of thing, because it's not like I don't have that preference as like a romantic thing. I just have that preference as like this is a really good story beat, and it's my favorite type of story beat. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, I love that too. Do you think what's her name? So have you watched Witch from Mercury, the Gundam anime?
I haven't, no.
Cause I'm gonna ask chat, do you guys think Soleta falls under that category of being kind of like sort of weedy and miserable, but at the same time also kind of becoming and being cool? I think she's kind of that, but she's kind of both at the same time. And like I love her so much. Wait a minute, I see a lot of myself in her. Though.
Yeah.
What does that mean about? Is that why I'm your Oshi? Is this what?
Thanks for coming to the collab, everybody. Thank you for coming.
It's all coming full circle.
Thank you for coming to the collab, everybody. Anyway,
it's over.
Time for ending now.
All right, thanks for joining. Good night. Oh my god! But you know what? I will be happy to be your little pathetic little meow meow.
Oh, I didn't even make the ACB with that one till now. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I will wear this badge proudly.
Ah.
Oh my god. Oh. Somebody call me a girl failure, boss.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. I've come to terms with it ever since debut. Anyway, good job. I learned even more about you and about myself today.
Yeah, I have learned too. My face hurts. Oh my
too.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was so much. This is so much fun. Oh my god. I have received one more question, but do you want to answer or do you want to start wrapping up? Because it's almost 10:30-ish for me. Or
I'm good to do like one last question.
One
and then
last
wrap it up.
question. Okay.
Yes.
So I have one here. It is again from Nijinai. Thank you for the blue spot. Arigato. Which do you want? kabedon or yukadon? What is yukadon though?
What is? I'm gonna Google this.
I'm gonna go Google that too. Yukadon.
This is on my.
Oh, excuse me.
No, I spelled it wrong.
Oh, floor
you trying to
slam.
buy my
Oh.
favorite?
Oh.
Skye, this chick really digs
Oh.
you. You should ask
Wait,
her out. She
Panopticon,
totally
thank you
would
for
let
$10
you get
tip.
to second base.
Huh? Did somebody said there's a chick that digs me? Excuse me? Are you talking about? You can't be talking about my daughter, are you? Excuse me? Choimachi? Choimachi, you can't say that. Thank you, the Panoptica, but you can't say that.
You're too sweet.
Which
Bruh.
do you want? Kabedon or yakadon?
Oh my god. Anyway. Let's get back to the question, shall we? So yeah, it's either wall slam or floor slam.
What's slam? Or floor slam?
Yeah, like being slammed onto the floor. Like, what would make your heart race more?
That's a good question. I'm glitching out real bad. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Oh,
she's
there we
back.
go.
She's back. Yeah.
I'm right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There you are. There you are. There we go. Oh, you're frozen again. Oh, what's happening? Is it the net? It's probably just the net.
It might be the net. Oh, no.
I know.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. I think. Yeah, we're back.
I'm back? Okay.
Yeah, you're back.
Thank you.
The question's too powerful.
There we go. It was too powerful. The question was too powerful.
Somebody
oh my
said
god.
like in a fight. I don't think. Not in. Maybe.
In a fight. I see. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I guess it depends. What's you go first. What's your preference?
I'll have to think about that. I think there's a certain charm to kabedon, to being pinned to a wall. I don't know, cause like, it's not. I feel like it's less common in like the media that I see outside of anime, and like I have this like romanticized idea of kabedon. I think, yeah. So, also something about like being pinned to a wall while you're standing. There's something about that. There's something about that. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's something about it. Yeah. And have you seen those videos of people at conventions like getting kabedon by like cosplayers and they're like they melt to the floor?
Yes.
I love those. I love watching those. It's both funny and also kind of like I don't know, it's fun. But yeah, that's my take on it.
That's good. Okay, that is good. I think I kind of. I think I would kind of prefer Yukadon, to be honest.
Any particular reason?
I just keep thinking of I'm my favorite anime, my comfort anime, is Oran High School Host Club.
Oh, Oran High School Host Club! I love that anime.
And there's a scene. There is a scene in it where there is. There is a scene in it where Yukadon happens, and it's really filled with like tension, and it's quite good.
I need to rewatch that.
I have that scene in my head
Oh
while
my
I'm
God.
thinking about that.
Oh
So yes, that's my preference.
Oh my god! It left an emotional mark on you, you know?
Yes.
Oh
yes,
my
it
god! Nothing will ever compare. That that was very interesting. Very interesting. We have different takes on it.
We learned a lot with that one.
Yeah. I think that's all the questions on my end so far. Yeah.
Cool.
How about you?
I think it's getting to be quite late.
Yeah. Amora
Type of
EP.
thing. I'm EB.
CB.
Yeah. Thank you for the collab and
thank
things.
you
I had a
too.
really good time.
Me
Thank
too.
You, thank you.
You know, we talked so long.
We did.
Yeah.
We really did.
And I'm glad, like, you know, it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Let's figure out that Japanese collab sometime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. Actually, that would be. And that would be really, really good. I'm trying to. What's like a good phrase for it? Which is I can't know
What do you mean
phrases.
phrase? Like to learn?
I'm trying to think of like a phrase that I can say at the end here to be like. Is it
何なんでしょうか？
読んでくれてありがとうございました。先輩。
こちらこそとっても楽しかったわ。Thank you. Yeah, I'm so glad we got to do this. I want to do another one again.
We should.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you
Yes.
for having me.
Yes, and thank you.
And we will do this again.
Yeah, and thank you all for being here with us today.
Yeah. Thank you, Skylights. Thank you, Rudots. Thank you. I appreciate everybody having here. I know it's a bit late for everybody, but thank you. I appreciate
Late for
it.
you.
Late for me. I don't stream about 7. This is.
Oh my god. Go to Eve. Go eat, girl.
I will go eat. I will. I'm gonna go get a snack and then I'm gonna go to bed. I
That
think.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Advance good
I've got
night.
lemon drizzle cake downstairs. I'm so
Ooh.
excited.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'm probably gonna start making lunch after this.
Oh,
Yeah.
good plan.
All right. So,
Anyway,
Otsu. How do we say this? Otsu.
Otsumora.
Otsumora. Otsu. It's not exactly Otsu Ayan because it's not the entirety of A. Otsu. Otsu Skamora.
Otsumora.
Otskamora.
Otsumora.
Otshimora. Os. Everybody. Otsu. Oh yeah, we should raid into people, right? Yeah, we should. Yeah. I'm thinking of raiding
Do you
into
have
Blaze.
Are we gonna raid into Blaze?
Yeah, because I
We'll
think
raid
she
your
just
sister.
started.
She's doing Lies of P again.
Oh, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, let me set up that actually, because I can do that as well. And we can double raid.
Nice. Let's do that.
It'll be funky and cool.
Oh my god, somebody said in the chat, Otsuyakudon. Oh my god. Okay. You have a point, but also no. But also oh my god. Let's just say Otsu, Amora, Skye, thumbs up. Let's go. Yay.
Thank you for coming, everybody. We're gonna raid into Blaze.
Oh,
thank you.
One last reminder.
everybody.
One last reminder.
What?
We have Ayan Christmas Relay at the end of this
We
week.
do.
Yeah, that's
We have
important.
a charity relay.
Yes, charity
real
relay.
soon
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Saturday.
Yes.
I'm gonna be streaming at 7 p.m. GMT, which is my usual time, which is 2 p.m. EST, I believe. What time is your part?
Mine is, oh my god, it's like 9 a.m. GMT plus 8, so that's like 9 a.m.
Meet
9 p.m. I don't know, but basically late at night for a lot of people.
Yes,
So,
very
yeah.
much so. So we will be doing that.
Yeah.
Please come
Yes,
if you can. Please donate generously. We are gonna try our very, very best
Yeah.
to make as much money for this amazing cause as we possibly can.
Feed a lot
So,
of people.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We will see you guys.
Cool.
Yeah. We will see you guys there.
Cool.
Okay, now let's go right
Thank you,
into
thank
Blaze.
you.
Thank you.
We'll raid Blaze. Thank you for coming, everybody.
Otsu,
Bye bye.
bye-bye.